Tell me, when will Cameron lose? Tell me, Cameron. He's not old enough for booze. Please don't let Cam win today. What will Matthew have to do to beat you, Cameron? Should we send Matthew some clues to make sure Cam loses today? Each round could make or break. Every answer is impactful. Each question from Toshi Bay, and every sample here as well. I can't wait one moment more to bring on Shayla, 'cause you know she'll keep the score and tell some jokes along the way. Welcome one and all to a very merry Matt Madness. Tonight, winner of Matt Madness 2022, Cam from Drums and Drams, faces off against the father of Matt Madness, Sultan of the Swirl Job, Matthew Porter. Hosted by the Dotcom. Each round can make or break. Every answer is impactful. Each question from Toshi Bay, and every sample here as well. I can't wait one moment more to bring on Kira, 'cause you know she'll drink some more and tell some jokes along the way. Tell some jokes along the way. Hey, Kira, baby, how about one of those jokes? Hi, everybody.
Hello. Happy not Monday.
It's not Monday.
This is strange, but I love seeing all of you 2 times in one freaking week, yo.
It's not that strange. It's not like we're not drinking on a Friday night.
Very true.
It's also not like we're not dressed to the nines on a Friday. I mean, what are we, farmers?
I think this is like polyester.
Oh, is it?
It's a little itchy. How about you?
I don't do that. You told me to wear this. That's about it. I actually chose to wear a Detroit shirt shaped like a gun, and you said put this over it.
Put this over it. We're classing up the joint today, everybody, because it is like the best day of the year. We're ending the year on an amazing note.
This is a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. I know everybody in chat already knows what's going on, but Matt Madness, Cameron, absolutely. I mean, I want to say he destroyed the field, but Kira, he mainly just destroyed you.
Well, in my defense,
Clifton did well against Cam. You just got annihilated. How do you feel about that?
I kept up with Clifton. I felt pretty proud after that. But you know what? I also don't have to remember every single whiskey that I have in my brain. I drink whiskey because it tastes good, not because I have to remember it.
Oh.
If that makes sense. Because I like to do puzzles later. And doing whiskey is not part of the puzzle solving process.
And not remember the puzzles later.
Correct. Sudoku, barely knew her.
All right, so we have some early super chats we want to get to, and then we are going to bring on this year's Matt Madness champion. someone has a whiskey photogenic memory in Cam. We're going to bring on the father of Matt Madness, the creator, the Matt himself, Matthew Porter. And then we're going to bring on the epic person that's going to tie all this together, the ultimate glue player in Shayla Bot. Because without her, none of this goes forward. And also without Toshi Bake, none of this goes forward. Flight provided by Toshi Bake, questions provided by Toshi Bake. We screw up Toshi Bake's questions. Shayla bails us out. That's the agenda for the evening.
And my whiskey cup is gone.
Kira, what are you drinking?
I don't know, because guess what? I don't remember the whiskeys that I drink.
I don't know, because I have a husband. All right, so speaking of someone who is also a husband, first super chat in tonight. You know what? Can we just go ahead and bring him on during super chat, or is that tacky?
I don't know.
All right.
Let's ask the Kardashians.
All right, real quick, we'll bring him on and ask him if it's tacky, and then if it is, we'll pull him off real quick. Okay. Hey, Matt, is it tacky to bring you on and then highlight your super chat, or should we have you on for it?
Tacky, like you called my $10 shirt.
All right, so moving right along to
Jiva doesn't go shopping except on Amazon, where he buys lights.
So first super chat of the evening, Mr. Matt Porter, who looks amazing in a well-priced shirt and tie.
A crimson and golden tie.
He looks phenomenal. It's
Crimson.
Yeah, keep trying.
Magenta.
There's multiple M's in the word crimson. Go ahead, Kira.
Thank you for all your hard work to make Matt Madness special every year. Love you guys. Everyone show the turds some love. Hashtag be the turds. Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't think that's going to catch on. But
it is a little... Do I want to drop a truth bomb or no?
No, go ahead. I mean, drop a truth bomb away.
So you think you might be Weird Al, okay?
Oh,
and
wait.
It might be easy to make songs.
Are you going to the making excuses?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stay away from those truth bombs.
I was going to...
Thrasher is here. Go ahead, Kira.
Thrasher! Where are my beans? I ate them all already. I guess I'll use your $20 to buy some more beans and hashtag respect. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Thank you, Thrasher. Appreciate it. There's more ridiculous generosity. We're going to get through it because you guys are amazing. And then we're going to bring on the reason that you are here, which is an epic freaking battle. But before we get to that, go ahead, Kira.
Vasco! Thank you for all the awesome you guys bring to our community. This would be less fun without your humor and talent. Hashtag love you, mean it. Oh,
love you, mean it.
We have the genius of funniness. I'm just
that's
normally funny.
That's not a.
You try.
I try really hard to be funny, and it typically bombs pretty rough, pretty terribly.
Thank you.
All right, moving on to another ridiculous super chat.
Nick, what the heck? I'm already drinking this.
How did you know?
Nick, for all the turds do for Matt Madness and the Whiskey Tube community in general, love you guys. Oh,
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But bless you. And
thank you.
You have tidings of good joy or something like that.
Yuletide,
Roll Tide, and also Yuletide.
Yule Langsyde for New Year's or something like that. Keep your windows open at New Year's because you get good things that come in or something.
Yes, that's
like owls.
It's an old Mexican tradition.
Mice.
Keep your windows open.
It's an Irish tradition
because only good things climb in your windows.
That's true. Shayla, keep your windows closed.
All right.
Because she lives in Mexico.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
All right.
Are you going to read the super chat from one more cast, or you got to just hang out and wait for you?
One more cast. Epic couple of Whiskey Tube personalities.
Bless you, buddy. Bless you.
It's just me.
It's really just it's a one lady show is what it is.
Sorry.
She has a live-in on-screen producer, and it's mainly just me helping this to happen.
John T from Terminator 2. Here/S to the awesomeness.
Dude, appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's ridiculous.
Oh, thank you. I think you didn't hit the right key.
What?
It's a apostrophe, I think, is what John meant. Instead of a slash.
Here/S.
Here.
To the awesomeness.
Yeah, that works though. I get it. John Pence. Oh, Josh Pence.
Mike Pence. Mike Pence in the chat for the legends, and I did a pretty good job. Well, look what I had to work with. Thank you, Mike Pence. Appreciate it. And then one more, and we're going to go ahead and bring on everything that y'all are here for.
Again. I thought Maddie said pay some respect. My bad. Just got back from a long drive from New Orleans. Nolans. So now I pay twice. Hashtag much love exclamation point.
They're a freaking exclusive supplier of beans.
Thrasher.
And Pepto-Bismol. Thrasher, we would be nothing without your constant supply of refried beans and Pepto-Bismol.
I love it. I get so excited.
Honestly, it's amazing.
Beans in the mail. I'm like, yes.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start to bring people on now because you're not just here to watch us read super chats. You are here for the epic competition, end of the year, Mono e Mono, two of the absolute best palettes on the planet.
For sure.
I mean, there's a winner here and a challenger, but there's also a creator and a winner.
So it's like challenging the creator of the world in a way.
Okay, so challenging the creator of the world in a way.
Judas.
We're bringing on Judas now.
Oh, Judas, come on. Oh,
We're not good with nicknames, buddy. You're just going to have to roll with whatever we call you. How are you doing, Cam?
I'm good. How are you guys doing? I'm fine.
I'll give you a WWE name. Do you remember Triple H?
Yeah.
There you go.
He was
But you got hair. He doesn't.
Cam's
Grave digger.
Cam's a great guy who is definitely not a grave digger, but I mean, take a look at this. Look at this man.
Ooh.
No, look
You can see his belt.
Pull it
at the
up.
pants.
You can see that he already has Toshi Bake samples open and has been testing them.
I've been smelling them all day.
Friggin' guy.
With my defective little Corona nose.
I knew it. All right, so we talked about it off stream for a minute, but Cam, when did you get COVID? Was it when you found out that this live stream was happening?
Yeah, pretty much immediately upon hearing about the live stream.
You're like, oh, I'm sick. I don't think I could do my best today.
And I made sure to Photoshop the test, put it on my Insta story. Everybody had to know. And so now I think I'm covered. I mean, I think some sort of handicap is in order. And,
it is strategy. It is strategy because if you win, you were Michael Jordan in the flu game. If you lose, you simply had the flu. So it's a win-win.
And then we got a rematch, so.
Yes.
Goes on and on.
All right, so bringing on the person that is going to attempt to dethrone Cam at his own game. Give it up in your own privacy of your own homes with claps and whoops for the Sultan of Swirl Job, Mr. Jimmy McGill himself, the Whiskey King, Matthew Porter. I need to sound.
Hi guys, and Kira and Cam. How's everyone doing tonight?
We're doing great. You have a new backdrop, not the typical backdrop with your setting. For people who aren't aware, where are you?
I'm in a cabin in the woods. I had to seclude myself away for several weeks of training camp to even put up a fight against Cameron, who admittedly he said has the chlamyd, and I feel bad for him. Nothing a couple of antibiotics won't cure, but truth be told, he actually sent me a picture of 2 pregnancy tests that were positive, and I sent him back a congratulations. And then I realized they were COVID tests, so my bad. Sorry.
Too funny.
2 lines means COVID.
Yep.
2 lines means you're blessed and you also have COVID. Yeah, I get it. So Matt, have you been doing any training? I mean, you facilitated Matt Madness without flaw, except for all those unmuted mics in the beginning of the shows. And you watched Cameron's epic run as he just destroyed really strong competitors like Kira. Matt, what is your take on this matchup?
I don't know. I plan on losing pretty bad. I haven't drank professionally in, a couple of years. And I don't know. Do I feel like Cameron has the testicular fortitude to beat me? No. But I do think that he's brave. And that's something that helps a lot.
That is something.
Yeah.
That does give him some credit to his vid as well.
A little bit.
He showed up.
He showed up. He got the testing wrong, but he still showed up amidst being pregnant. So that's a big deal.
Why am I nervous? This is weird that I'm nervous.
I'm so excited.
Is your heart rate up? Before these things, I'm always like...
How many of these
46.
things have you done?
Well, I mean, Matt Madness, how many did we do?
You.
Cameron's basically on a travel league of whiskey players.
He's like, I do these all the time.
Like it's kids who travel basketball.
I'm gonna
Cameron does travel whiskey.
I'm going to go put on a penny and come back.
They have full court scrimmages. He's
Uh-huh.
always battling the rest of the people in the orchestra. Now, Cameron, you are in an orchestra. Is that correct?
Yes. I play
your
the triangle
official
for a
title-
living.
And your official title is percussionist, correct?
Yeah.
If either one of those answers was not correct, all the songs you're about to hear were about to be terribly wrong. So I'm glad that they are all correct.
That's good.
So
I actually play the
speaking
bassoon, so sorry.
of- I'm actually lead guitar in like a Whitesnake cover band. Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's way cooler than what I do.
Oh, crap.
What? Are you okay, Matt?
I was going to tell you something before the stream started, and then I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to text
Should we
it?
end the
It
stream?
might
real
be
quick?
too late now. It might be too late now. I was going to throw a bottle in for a giveaway, but it's probably too late for that now. I'm guessing, since we're this deep.
Let's.
But we can still.
We can find
if
out
there's-
if it's too late. Like we can put pressure
it's-
on one person and find out how late it is too late.
She's like,
If it's not too late, I'd like to. I've got a tube of each to their small batch I'd like to give away tonight, just for
That would be
shits
amazing.
and
Whoa.
giggles.
"Aw,
And that's actually what Kira's drinking
I'm
right
drinking
now.
it right now.
Oh, wow.
What a
We
coincidence.
are on the same level. We are on the same level tonight.
All the time. I feel every other day we have the same thoughts. It's
This
weird.
is good. This is starting off good for me, Cameron.
I know.
Really good.
So putting
Ken didn't even
Shayla
wear, he wasn't even wearing that jacket when he came on. Cameron was wearing a black T-shirt
Sorry.
with pit stains, deodorant
lit-
stains, and everything.
I got a big
Disgusting.
belly sweat stain too from that giant belt that I was just wearing. Oh,
All right, so bringing on Shayla in a no-win position because the bottle is already out in the open. Welcome, Shayla Bot, to the stream. What's up, Shayla?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm so good. We're all so fancy tonight, and I feel groovy.
Groovy.
Yeah, I just had my Cheerios, so I'm feeling pretty groovy.
So
Do you guys know that commercial or no?
no, I thought it was cute, something that you said, but now I don't think it's that cute anymore.
Oh no, there's like a commercial where it's like feeling groovy, and it's a Cheerios commercial. Anyway, sorry, it doesn't
Probably
matter.
only in Mexico.
Not in the States, there's not. Yeah.
Oh, this is like from way back in the day. Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, wait,
it's
so-
not playing anymore.
Mexico's just getting those commercials now.
Yeah, we're like 50 years behind. So.
Oh man! All right, so
Yes, you look gorgeous,
You look-
Shay.
Oh, you guys look so
Phenomenal.
good. No, thank you.
do you mind if we just show everybody how great you look, real quick? Oh my gosh! Look at all that.
Ooh, ooh,
Vogue,
yeah.
Vogue, yes, yes, yes.
I'm just kidding.
So, Shayla,
Yeah.
this is terrible because there's 200 people watching. Is it too late for a giveaway?
I don't know if there's like 8 million questions for this Matt Madness thing. If somebody else would be able to keep track of super chats,
Yeah.
I think we could. But if not, I don't know. I'm so sorry.
I could
Or
try.
how about this? We can. Well,
Okay.
it's up to you guys. I was gonna.
What do you think, Maddie?
Let's just do. I'll still do it. Let's just not base it on that. Let's just do. Let's do a trivia game at the end. At the end of the stream, you have to be present to win.
Oh,
I like
We'll ask a
that.
random question to chat.
okay.
And-
All right.
And Matt knows that's near and dear to our heart. Literally off screen, right in this general area over here, are multiple trivia games at all times. Cameron has suit jackets in his bar area just off screen. We have literal movie trivia questions and Family Feud late night. So we're good.
Okay.
All right. So before
I'm so sorry, guys.
You
still
are fine,
give
Shayla,
them
you
super
are-
chats though because they're awesome.
you are pulling down a lot in a big flight tonight with a lot of questions.
Mhm.
So you are more than pulling your end of the bargain because I don't really think you get anything out of this except for my praise. And you know what? You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Well paid.
That's all I need.
The good Vasco. Go ahead, Kira.
Oh, hey! More than one Vasco adores the turds. Truly the best of the whiskey community and obtainium storer. Hashtag love you meaner.
Oh, I like Love You Meaner as well. we should change it to Love You Meaner.
Love you meaner.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Is it true that you guys have a web store that has like one of Fred Minnick's top 25 whiskeys available in it right at this moment? Is that
Look at this
something
man.
that's true? No.
This man is a professional. Yes, and that chat should be pinned right now. Shop.buysomewhiskey.com actually has the Magi, which is a blended finished rye. It is 6-year MGP blended with Palliser 21-year-old rye finished in port and sherry barrels, I think for about 3 months, if memory serves. It's phenomenal.
Yep.
Fred Minnick just ranked it in his top 25 whiskeys of the year.
Entire year.
2022. In that marathon 100 best that he did where he's just blowing through stuff. In the middle of that, even late in that round, the Magi stood out and scored a 93 out of 100. Gene over at Cat's Eye did a phenomenal job. The link is in chat. Go get it. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Once it is gone, it is gone. It's amazing.
It's really good.
I really didn't. When I got it, I'm like, oh, another.
More whiskey.
More like why?
Dang it.
Yeah. And then I drink it, and this is next level, y'all. Like it's pretty great. But you don't have to listen to me because I like Evan Williams. So Fred Minnick, if he said you like it and you like him, then that's good for you.
Well, actually, Matt, to put you back on the spot since you brought it up, I think you got some samples from Gene on it too. Did you not?
No, he sent them to my mother-in-law's house in Upper Michigan.
All right. Well, if you were a part of, go ahead, Matt.
This was like 3 days after he said, "Hey, I'm going to be in Denver soon. We should hang out." And then I was like, he's like, "Well, that's the last address you had me send him to." I was like, "It's because we were on vacation there." I don't like commute 1,600 miles every day.
Hey, dude.
Freaking Gene.
So, Independent Joe, I just saw your text. I think we're going to stick with the trivia game, but thank you so much. We're going to stick with the trivia game that keeps people around to the end. People want to see the end of this thing. But it's phenomenal. And whenever your mother-in-law sends it to you, you're going to love it.
I do. We'll talk about this offline.
All right. Love You Meaner is actually followed by a $2 chat, which means mean it. Mean it. Moving on to super chats, and we will get to the round first. Actually, should we have them start to pour glasses while we get to the next couple super chats? All right, begin to open. Well, Cameron, yours are already open, I know. Matt, begin to open your samples and pour them in glasses if you have not already.
My sample glasses, like I would recommend any competitor of Mad Madness does, are clearly labeled with the letter. That way, if I pick up and smell glass B, like Cam will do, and he's supposed to be smelling glass A, he would be in trouble. And that won't happen for me because big A.
And it makes sense that Matt would need to do that because he loses his journal on every stream. So.
Ooh, shots fired.
Wow, this is getting, no one's even sipped any whiskey. And it's already, to your point, Shayla, very saucy, very spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron's hoping to lose his journal on a live stream one night. And by journal, I mean virginity.
Man, so much.
That wasn't nice.
Boom roasted.
Testosterone and prepubescent testosterone. This
That
is going to be
mean.
a good night.
That was kind of mean.
All right, Kira, go ahead and read from Toshi Bake.
We're pouring all these suckers? We're pouring them all or what?
Yeah, go ahead and pour them all. Give us some there.
Let him breathe.
Kira, the procurer of this flight, Toshi Bake, go for it.
Toshi Bake, who has provided the flight for the challenge today. Been looking forward to this duel for a few weeks. Thanks, David and Kira, for hosting this and for giving us fun content every week. Mondays are always more fun due to your streams. Oh, Matt and Cam, you guys are also the best and always fun. Wish you best both of luck.
Oh,
Thank you, Toshi. And
oh, thank you.
Thanks for doing this, Toshi.
The jam for setting this up and for doing all the coordinating, doing everything, and the questions. I mean, this is a legit, lots of questions, lots of.
This is serious.
This is a serious situation.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 6 samples.
Yes,
6
it's huge.
samples.
They're 2 ounces, and Toshi's got a deep collection. So this is nerve-wracking.
I don't want to give Cameron any hints, but the color of these whiskeys aren't exactly like see-through.
I know. They all look very expensive.
There's no mellow corn up there.
No. Mellow corn triple oaked.
Not unless he added AFR E33 or whatever that stuff is they put in Scotch. Shayla, what's it called?
Oh crap. E150A.
That's the one I was talking
Hey guys, I got a nervous pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You can.
You're
I'll
good,
leave the
buddy.
glasses, but I'm getting nervous.
Okay. With his pajama
what's-
pants. Look at it is BJ
What's he up
Johnson
to?
in the house.
What is he
Happy
up to?
New
He's
Year.
up to something.
He is a.
Oh, I was sorry.
He's
Wait.
about to go take some pees in the bathroom.
All right, so real
You
quick,
better-
let's see if we can see his samples on the table, or if he took the rest of the 2 ounces with him.
Oh, my God.
That little
No.
shit.
I think he's in there just pounding them right now. And is that a lit drum behind there on a barrel?
Yes.
He's bringing those all out to the ringer, Sarah. She's the one smelling for him, tasting for him,
Totally.
guaranteed.
Yep.
I don't doubt that at all. All right, so
Or maybe
BJ
he has
Johnson.
Grease back there helping him out.
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be a twist.
There would be a twist. So you got BJ Johnson?
Yep, we got Buckle Up Jackson Johnson right here. Happy New Year. Cheers, everybody.
Freaking
Here's
epic,
Hendo.
epic people in chat tonight. Nothing but literally Whiskey 2 royalty on screen and in chat.
Yes. And then here's another royalty.
I had
right here.
to. Sorry, I had to bring these Q-tips back with me to get all the shit out of my ears that I heard you guys talking in the bathroom. Jesus.
You'll need more than some Q-tips.
I have some. I have some special kind of wipe as well. You know.
Dude wipe. Yes.
Well,
we're
you know,
sponsored by
stuff for
Dude
the
Wipe, by the way.
chlamyd.
Yeah, Dude Wipes keeps telling us that we're not sponsored by them, and we keep telling them that we are. So
Yeah.
sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Yeah.
All right, Kira, go ahead.
KJ from MA. I'm here on the best channel on the planet.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh,
You guys are seriously the best. Like,
Oh, you stop it right now.
it's Tony Bag of Donuts. What's up?
What's up,
To
Tony?
David and Kira, I will unsub from the Lovers channel. Just joking. I would never leave you, Matt. Oh,
Oh, the losers channel. Oh,
oh, the losers. Or is
Oh.
it Lovers?
Not what he said. That's
It's
not
losers.
what he said.
I will-
yeah. It's losers.
Hashtag Wutta. Cam, I won't leave you either. Whenever I want to feel bad about my palate, I'll watch you. Love you all. Happy 2023.
Cam,
Tony
you do
bag
have a
of
gift,
shit.
buddy. You do have a gift. It's
Okay,
ridiculous.
Tony.
it's pretty annoying.
The Lovers channel. I guess you're right. I think it was supposed to be Losers.
It's like the movie It, where she wrote losers and he turned it into lovers.
Lovers,
It's one of
yeah.
those situations.
Mhm. Eddie.
Yeah, I like the way you put that together so quickly, David. I like the way you think about me. You're like, hey, nice cheap shirt, jackass. Loser. It's okay.
You look great.
You look gorgeous.
Mm.
I mean,
Look at
I think
you.
I've soloed everybody but you, but I mean, let's get Bubble Bath off the screen for a minute. Look how good you look.
Mm.
You've been getting in shape. You look phenomenal. That color looks great on you. That
It
tie
does.
pops. Dude, you look great.
It makes your eyes pop, actually. I don't know if it's the red or the gold. Something. It's doing wonders for
Oh,
you, actually.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Carissa's impressed for sure. You look great.
She's so turned on by it. Big time.
That's what I keep
single
like having
Windsor
in the
knot.
Bubble Bath Bourbon, Fireball shots all around.
Oh,
Kira said she
crap.
didn't want to do Fireball today.
I did say that, but I also said unless I'm forced. I'm forced.
Apparently, $2 will get you all the Fireball drinking out of Kira that you want. Please
I do not
don't
have
do it.
fireball.
Why did you say that?
Well, I mean, he just set the price like the very first time that Bitcoin was used.
It's like Survivor price for auctions when they try to get the love letters. They're like, okay, if it's at $2, everyone can buy it for $2. There you go.
Nimrax
guys-
coming in. No giveaways tonight. Is our turn to give to you guys. That is ridiculous.
Oh,
Thank you. But we will do a very whiskeychannel.com shelf turdy giveaway at the end with some trivia, which is our jam. And Matt knows that. Appreciate you. All right, so we need to get to this competition. People are here. They are ready to go. Our contestants are nervous. There are sweaty pits
Sweat
happening.
painting.
Sweat pains
Mhm.
happening.
Sweat pains.
Cameron almost peed his pants twice.
Yep.
I mean, we're all very nervous.
Oh, look at this.
He's dry. He's dry. Oh man.
It's dry.
Drier than never mind. No.
And she's got a headache, okay?
Oh, man. All right. So are we ready for the nosing round?
Round one.
Terrified. Terrified.
Should I be this nervous, Shayla? When you're nervous, I'm nervous. You're
I
the
know,
calm
I'm
in the
sorry.
storm.
I'm sorry. I'm really excited, even though I'm not even competing.
Are we sending these answers via the gram, like
Yes.
traditional
I sent
stupid
you
Matt Madness style?
both this morning a message.
Look at the creator not knowing how the game works.
Yeah. The
don't
problem is
know.
I'm not in his primary, I'm in his general, so you didn't see it.
All right, so we're also in chat, this private chat with the answers, but I will let the chat know right now. Kira and I don't know what the answers are.
No.
We have deliberately not looked at them. So whatever we say going forward until the very end, when Shayla shares the scoring sheet with us and the answers, we don't know shit right now. So if we're making fun of somebody for the wrong answer, it may be the right answer. We got no idea.
Or do we? See?
Oh,
Okay.
see? There we go.
See, twist.
Double twist. It just happened right there.
Oh,
The other thing that I'll say here too
Sorry.
is there are 14 questions in all.
Mm-hmm.
For the nosing round, which is again a little bit easier than the palette round, the way that Toshi Bake has this set up, we're going to go through musical timers that are sort of like the best of Matt Madness. As we get into the actual tasting rounds, there are some original timers there for Matt and Cam, and they're a little bit longer. So expect the nosing round timers to be around 30 to 40 seconds long. Expect the tasting round timers to be closer to a minute 10.
We're going to crescendo our way through the night.
That is correct.
Hey.
And
Ew,
then,
Cam, don't.
I was stoked that you said crescendo.
he's
Not-
his nerdy
It's
teacher.
a music word. Sorry.
Oh, Cameron, that's a work word.
I thought it was Spanish.
Excel.
Okay, so one last piece of housekeeping, but before we dive into it, everybody knows the final question in Matt Madness is bottle guesses. That's not a shock to anybody. Toshi Bake has set this up the same way, where the very, 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 very last question is bottle guesses. Now, the one thing I'm going to give you a heads up on right now, I'm going to help you both out.
Oh,
The final timer is only 2 minutes long.
say what?
So
You'd be surprised what's capable.
2 minutes in heaven is better than one.
that is correct.
Mhm.
So keep the final question in mind. If you're saying, "Oh, I'm going to do it during some 6-minute, Matt Madness what pie like I put together for the final," you're wrong. It is a frantic 2 minutes with 6 samples.
Good luck.
Oh, dang.
All right, so we have build the tension.
Want to play a game? It's like jigsaw. You have 2 minutes to live.
Are we ready for the very first number A? Are we ready? When the music starts, and I'm going to do my very best impression of Matt in getting the music starting correct. When the music starts, we need you to nose glass A and answer a true or false question. Is the state of distillation the state of Kentucky? When the music starts, and the music starting is right now.
Young Cam, look at your channel name. I said Young Cam, cause it's 2/3 the same as Mash and Drum. Also from Ohio, it's like naming your channel Bourbon It's Night. Don't get confused cause it's Cam's Drums and Drams. He almost named his channel Mash and Drum with Cam. Cam has everything a large channel has too. He just moved a word or two. Don't get confused cause it's
All right, answers into Shayla now. Is it true or false? Is the state of distillation Kentucky?
It is. Do I have the answer?
No, we literally don't have the
I
answers.
don't have the answer. I will smell mine and I will tell you.
You already told everybody what it is.
No, I think I'm drinking Michigan, so false.
Michigan E.H. Taylor over here.
No, I actually poured Traverse City first.
Oh, crap. All right.
So I'm right. $10 for me. Thanks, Will.
Thanks to Will for $10.
Because I got it. I got it right. He's like, you got it right, girl.
Contestants are sending answers and or writing things down. Jeb Singleton in here. Go ahead, Kira.
My favorite triangular player on the interwebs. Good luck, Cam. That's not how you spell triangular.
Work word?
I think he
I
misspelled.
know it meant triangle. I just said it wrong and I flipped the joke.
Christine Vasco back in again.
What's up? Every person on my screen are amazing. Some of my favorite people. Hashtag whiskey tube for life.
Quick clarification: this was during Cam's pee break. Mark Ebenecker.
Let's go, Matt. Rooting you on with ADHD fishing rye in the Matt Madness season. To Glenn. Or is that not supposed to have a comma? Season 2.
Glenn. We had grandma for dinner. Commas are important. DMC guy.
What's up, Matt? I freaking love you, dude. Cam, you are owning okay. Apostrophe Artie.
You're going to learn a lot about grammar tonight.
I would
Yeah,
just
some
do
grammar lessons are happening.
All right, so Matt and Cam, how did you feel about it? It was kind of an easy first question to start out on, true or false. How do you feel about your first question?
You're not listening to us at all. He has us on mute. You can't mute us.
Who?
You.
He doesn't have
No.
He goes,
I'm taking notes.
All right, so Cam, do you feel like you know what at least the state of distillation is for cup A?
No, it could be two things. But I was pretty sure up front, and then I second guessed myself, but I went with my first guess.
Okay.
wrong.
I have
Now going to someone that once held a title of whiskey's top
Whiskey
world
taster.
taster.
What's up?
What's up? Whiskey King, was the first question a tough one for you?
It could have been 50 things, to be fair. Damn them. There's more than 2. But I would say that could have been true or false. So it could have been 2 things.
That's true. That is a good observation. I love you were so poker face right there. Everyone thought you were frozen for a little bit there, Matt.
Yeah,
We
he
love
looked
it.
in the zone. I was like, oh shoot.
So now
Just
that he's in
staring
the
into
zone,
Cameron's soul through a camera lens as he writes on paper, ignoring 2 of my favorite people who live in the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan. That son of a bitch.
Hello.
Pay attention, Cameron.
All right.
Detroit. All right. I was going to say Detroit basketball, but this is not basketball.
It
All right.
definitely isn't. So, quick question as we get into this, because there are so many glasses. Have the 2 contestants, have you warmed up with anything? Do you have like a pour aside from the flight that you're using to sort of like keep the palate warm?
Well, I don't think we're supposed to go back to something, but I don't know. Can we go back to something?
Matt?
I never did in Matt Madness. I never did, and
You
I
never
thought it was
did?
cheating.
Yeah, you did. I watched you.
I don't think
Even
I
so.
was there
No.
As long
I
as
was
it's a
drinking
different
Jack
looking
Daniels.
glass than the one you have.
on a Jack
Anyways,
Daniels flight, and I
this-
lost still.
This over here, which I have not tasted since the competition began, is Eagle Rare, which is my warm-up pour.
Oh,
Okay.
that is like the grossest thing that you could ever drink. It's
Well,
like Blanton.
thinking some-
I got Blanton's over here.
I'm drinking some Bodega Cat.
Oh,
It's
Really?
Sam Morril.
Are you
And,
really?
yeah, and yes, and Mark Norman's. It's their brand new rye whiskey. It's 2-year MGP. Is it the cat's ass? Possibly it's ass, but
Yeah.
just giving it the old shot. Giving it the old shot. See, it's cheap. It's got a textured label. And speaking of texture, I feel myself winning tonight.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
oh yeah.
Strong shots fired again.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't.
Well,
I
then
actually
let's
feel
move
like
on
I'm
to
going to
question
lose
number.
pretty handily.
All right.
Cam does a lot of things with a lot of hands. All right. So let's move on to nosing glass B. Kira, do you want to read the question?
Sure. So number B, okay. While you're nosing once this music starts, is this a rye whiskey, wheat whiskey, or a bourbon?
And the nosing starts with more classic Matt Madness right now.
Look at his face, confused by these drinks. One thing's for sure, Grease stinks. Grease stinks. Yeah, yeah. Grease stinks. Yeah, yeah. Grease stinks. Yeah, yeah. Grease stinks. Yeah, yeah.
Glasses down. Answers to Shayla.
Mhm.
You guys are the freaking greatest humans on earth.
For those of you just joining, in a very merry Matt Madness, the nosing round is sort of a best of the songs and timers from Matt Madness earlier this year. As we get into the tasting round, there are a couple of new jams that will each be played twice as we get into it, and there is a brand new final timer that is only 2 minutes long. Contestants, how do you feel about nosing Glass B? Cameron, starting with you, do you feel like you know what it is?
No. No, I don't. So that's all.
I think Matt's got it. He's like solid in his answers and his being. Look at him. Just like KJ is saying, is Matt on Yellowstone right now?
Jesus, Toshi.
Actually, when I poured a bee into the glass, I caught a whiff of something that I was familiar with. Then when I just smelled it and confirmed that it is a rye whiskey. So, shouldn't have said that. Or should I have said it?
Ooh.
Wow!
And Cam's like, I thought it was wheat.
Or is he playing mind games right
Come
now?
on, Matt's. Come on, you know. Matt's being a. It's clearly not a rye.
Look at
This is in
this is
from
fun.
Bev Porter. Can Cam even smell anything?
Oh my God.
She knows
Bev
what the
like loves
Clomid.
him, and she's
I
like,
know.
no, not tonight, not tonight.
I know.
Yeah,
It's because he's got.
he's got pregnancy. Bev heard that Cam's pregnant, and she understands.
Yeah, he said he's doing better. He's in a beanie anyway.
Pregnant. I could
He
smell.
just said
These are
this.
trick. Both of these have been.
Right.
These have both been very tricky, very trick questions, I should say.
How is that a trick
Because
question?
it's easy. And it's
When you smell these, it's like, okay, I see what you're doing here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guy.
All right. Do you have some coffee beans to smell? Because we're going on a next number.
No.
There's some Bush's baked beans.
Wow. You
That's
guys are
right
so
up Kira's
unprepared.
alley.
Okay, everyone smell your armpits real quickly. David, do
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Okay, now,
Palate
why
reset.
didn't you guys do it? Fine. Number 3, fast going.
I just reset my palate with Old Spice. So,
I got BO.
all right, Kira, are you
Just joking,
ready?
it's deodorant.
Good.
Natural.
It's all natural. All right, Kira, are you ready to read this question?
I am. Here we go.
Last number C.
Number C. Okay.
America.
Nosing
America.
still. So this is a true or false question. True or false? This whiskey is finished.
When the timer starts, and the timer starting right now.
Para la bourbon junkies, para la bourbon junkies, Daniel flipado como uno en niña. Una poca Daniel, he say he be jubilado el greasy. Y arriba, champagnes le caca su pantalones, caca pantalones. Abuelo Dan is 60, Abuelo Dan is 60, and founding member, AARP, AARP. Bourbon junkies, bourbon junkies, bourbon junkies.
Glasses down. Answers to Shayla Bot.
Already there.
Look at it. This man.
Also, just want to say, Matt is faster than Cam. Just putting that out there. If there's going to be some, if there's a tie,
Something.
say, that's
There's no-
yeah. In the
Anything, any dig that you guys can take at Cam every time. Oh, he's faster. Oh, he can't smell. Oh, he looks like a douche. Yeah.
I was just
Who
gonna
said
say that. He looks like
Cameron, I love you.
we all love you.
Look,
You're the greatest.
honestly, me and Matt would be best friends if we lived like pretty close to each other, like straight up.
We would.
We-
They
you
could
go.
make a movie about us.
Yeah,
would
did you
be
ever
like-
see? Sorry, I
It'd be like
interrupted
Super
again.
bad when Jonah Hill was still fat and the other guy was still funny. That's what,
Mike and
You
Sarah.
guys-
that's what you look like him.
Do you know do you watch Rick and Morty, Matt? No, there's an episode where the dragon soul bond. That's you
Yes.
and me.
Oh my god!
But it's highly sexual.
Oh,
Yeah, the dragon gets whipped by the wizard, and he just calls her a slut a bunch of times. It's very, very funny. It doesn't sound funny here, dry,
It doesn't.
but in the cartoon, it's very funny.
Very moist. Yeah.
I just started drinking ECVP, so I feel like I'm gonna turn into Oprah at the end of this and be like, "You get a point. You get a point."
We're gonna be drinking that soon too.
I was wondering where that was going. I was like, what does Oprah do? No, I see, because I forgot about Oprah. I don't want
to get
to
a car or whatever she does. I don't know.
And at the end of the live stream, Shayla is giving away a car. Just want to make sure everybody heard that.
Yeah.
Can I ask what
Keep track
Cameron's last comment was about us drinking it as soon too? What does that mean?
ECBP.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I just feel I'm just saying maybe glass.
I'm legitimately curious as to how you would assume that we're going to be drinking that soon. Just wondering.
Not. Well, I think we may have already smelled it, so we may be drinking it soon.
Oh, because you were so sure on those glasses that you smelled.
You don't know what's true and what's not, Matt. Just getting in there.
Drama Island.
Oh my gosh. Mommy just found Daddy's cell phone and there's text to another lady in there. Things are getting real weird.
Who is Jan?
Thought your
Teaching the
secretary was
Brady
Shirley.
Bunch.
I guess I should have did a Eunice. That wasn't a good joke. I will drink more.
Who's Corey?
There you go. That's
There
a
you
good
go.
one.
Find unisex names.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's Corey?
Who's Ryan?
Who's Jamie?
Who's Parker?
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, I thought we were keep going. Okay.
No, you have more than I do.
All right.
Who's Bear Doyle?
Who's Bear?
All right.
Number D.
Number D. So
Y'all
Kira,
ready?
Go right ahead and I'll get the music queued up.
Okay. Y'all, Cam, you better listen to me. Ready? Here we go. Number D. This whiskey is a product of what distillery? You're still nosing, okay? So what distillery is this whiskey a product of?
And you start nosing when the music starts, which is right now.
Cammy, you are in a jammy. Clifton has a secret superpower. Cammy, Kira, you should be in fear, cause here is why you'll lose. The Cliffy bus is coming. I see him drinking something. So now you're both in trouble. You're in the loser bubble. Cause Cliffy shows no mercy. And you will lose for surezies. When Cliffy starts his boozing, that's when you'll both start losing. The Cliffy bus is coming. I see him drinking something. And now you're both in trouble. You're in the loser bubble.
And glasses down now.
That is such a bop, guys. As the kids would say.
As the kids would say, that's right.
That's what my little sister said. So I think that's like the hip thing to say nowadays.
It is. I thought a bop was not a good thing. I was like,
Oh no, I thought a bop was a good thing. Oh,
No,
maybe
it
it's
is.
not.
No, it is. You got
Oh,
it.
okay.
I was wrong. I also don't know what cap and no cap means. So
It's confusing. It's a confusing system these kids have these days.
or bet.
It's hard for me to not smell them after I've been told to stop. I keep wanting to grab it.
That's
No
what
cap.
she said. Oh, so pulling for the boing. My ass the boing.
So you're pulling a grease then, Matt. You're getting into the just smelling whenever you want.
No, just wanting to.
Well, we can move right on and have you smell the next one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
Let's
the
do
two
it.
of you are ready for some drinking.
It's already been 50 minutes, yo.
That's all good.
And we got a
Cameron's-
million questions left.
So we're on to glass E, aren't we?
Number E.
Does anybody
Cameron, put
need
your diary down.
Does anybody need a quick armpit smell to clear their palate? No? All right.
Do it, Cam.
Then there's no pleasing you then.
There's no pleasing you.
All right, Kira, are you ready?
Okay. Number E. Ready? Nosing still. Is this a rye whiskey, wheat whiskey, or a bourbon?
And start nosing when the music starts with another Matt Madness classic right now.
Madness, Clark Clifton, one-handed whiskey samples at the door.
My favorite.
Picture this, imagine Perry butt naked and now trying to guess his score. Why does Brian look like he is lost without Drew whiskey? Why do 10 people leave Matt Madness every time we start to sing? How could you sip a Glen Carrot from the topper? How could you root the phone Perry on the stopper? How could you not to call a Cliffy bigger papa? How could then the Brian and the Rocket be proper? How could you
And those are actual real words.
There were real words in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if you play that song backwards?
So
Somebody figure it out.
So setting up for this, I went through and I looked at all the old Matt Madness songs, and I don't know, like I knew Toshi Bake had sent so many questions. I'm like, I'll just pick out some classics. Going back, it's fun to only listen to the good ones and not the crappy ones. And
all of them are good, David.
None of them were bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
they're good memories. They're funny. Some of them, I mean, like it's good.
I remember last year you did a Hamilton rap.
I did actually,
And that took a lot of work, and nobody watched Hamilton that year. And I was so angry.
Thank you, Kira, for yelling at people who are willingly spend their time watching.
Well, Eric Sawyer knows what I'm talking about. He loves Hamilton.
Oh, so it's Eric's fault.
It's Eric's fault. Look at him. There he goes.
Brian, I know him.
Hamilton, I know him.
I think Cameron should have to share his notes with the class. I'm just saying.
I know.
Dude,
Let's do
if you
it.
really want.
Yes. So Cameron, class number E. What do you got, buddy?
I mean, well, Matt, this was an easy one. Come on.
Are you
we know
breaking
what
up
this
there,
is.
buddy? I'm hearing a lot of is there static in the phone line? What's going on?
It's a wheat whiskey. It's a wheat whiskey. It's a 1970 wheat whiskey from Alaska.
1970.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Matt looks unenthused. Matt, what are your thoughts?
Let's share some tasting notes, Matt.
How would we do that when I haven't tasted them yet, Cam?
Well, I used these samples to bring my sense of smell and taste back this last week.
I'm about to lose my mind. I need a doctor to bring you back to life. It's because I just friggin' killed you with that one.
Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
That was Eminem.
I know. I'm from here. I know.
I'll leave the singing up to you guys. Sorry.
No. Anytime you want to sing, you feel free. Not on your own channel because nobody wants it there. On this
by
channel.
the way, totally separate gig. I need David remix of Wheeler Walker Jr.'s song into Whiskey King for me.
Okay, fair enough.
His theme song.
Consider it done.
Yeah, consider it done.
His is called something different. His is called something completely different, which can't say on air. But it's a something king. It might take some creativity, but still.
Okay, all right.
I think we can do it.
All right.
Where there's a Willie, there's a way.
There you go.
Mm.
Where there's a will, there's
Or
a
a
way.
Wonka.
Will.
Where there's a Willie, there's a Wonka. All right.
I love chocolate.
Yeah, and pizza. We know. All right.
Pizza.
Moving on to
I love toast.
quick update from Jen Artolino. Matt is killing. Doesn't say what, just that you are killing.
Looking fly for a white guy.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mr.
Or any type of guy. I don't know.
Consider it done. All right, so
Or any type of guy. It's okay. It's our channel, Shay. You can say whatever.
It's okay.
I'm like, there's a line. I don't want to cross it.
Not here.
There is no line here. You are just fine. We'll find the line when YouTube literally shuts down the
That's
channel.
why I can't run.
David and Kira can say whatever they want within a couple communities. It's fine. A white guy joke is perfectly fine on this channel.
It is
Yeah.
100%.
We got the white, we got the Mexicans, we're good. And then when A-Rod gets in here, she just dogs on the Mexicans, and it's real fun.
Oh, yeah.
Actually.
He's like, I'm
And then I
not
go
a
back and
Mexican.
forth. We're good.
Yeah, like with Shayla
It's good
here,
stuff.
we're being accepting of Shayla. So now ginger jokes on the table.
Oh, because we got it.
And
I'm
Matt's
not
also
even
borderline
like
there.
ginger, guys. It just looks like it because my camera is really
She's not.
tinted.
She's just a white girl.
That is more ginger than I am.
All right. Moving on from that. There we
Uh-oh,
go.
Not
Felix.
that that's a bad thing, but
All right.
hello, I don't like this.
I know. Calm
That's a
down.
great comment. Oh, boy.
Quick update. Can't say white. It's just guy. That's correct. You can no
Just
longer
like
say
black market. It's just a market.
it's just a
Just a
market,
market.
and you can just order a Russian at the bar. Wait, scratch that. You can't even order that anymore.
No.
All right.
It's just a drink.
All right. So moving on to
Let's go on.
nosing glass F. Kira, are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Number F, everybody. Okay, true or false? We're still nosing. This is the oldest whiskey in the flight. True or false?
And the music starts right now.
Hey, you want some nuts? Hey, I got some nuts over here.
Savant Kira, cause she says
Hot dog.
hot dogs. Oh.
I'm from Boston. I got hot dogs. I freaking love it because I'm from Boston. I got a beer like hot dogs. That's right. In Boston, you get beer.
Whiskey's down.
I am correct.
Oh, I just like choked. I didn't even have anything in my mouth. I just choked.
That's what she said.
Just saying. Okay.
So as the whiskey sniffers recollect their palate, sometimes some of the best Matt Madness songs come from people who offer suggestions. And that Matt Madness song came from the Mr. Matt Porter, Whiskey King right here, who literally suggested that, and it just worked perfectly. Stanley Wags Jr. has also done the same thing. A couple of people have also done the same thing. Sometimes ideas come from other people who are like, hey, what would David sound like an ass singing? Let me share it with him. So that one worked great.
Talking Heads, great band. Great band.
It's great. Wait, Matt asked for you to do a hot dogs song?
He wants you to do Savant Kira instead of Savant Killer. Or, sorry, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm drinking.
I heard nothing except hot dogs during that whole song.
Lost it.
When I go into these songs, like, well, can I use clips of anybody? Like a little bit later on when I use clips of Cam and he doesn't know it yet. I like using clips of people and putting them into songs. So
it's all right. It all worked out and everybody is not offended anymore. So let's move on. That was the
nosing round
section.
is complete. So let's check in with our contestants. Kira, ask each one of them individually a hard-hitting question.
Cameron, boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
Too long. You wear nothing now. Okay. No. You can't hesitate. You just say underwear. Okay. Like the bare naked
Sorry.
ladies.
I'm sorry. Butt plug?
Okay. This guy knows what channel he's on. Okay. Matt, how are you feeling? You're looking very, very strong over there.
I don't know how he's doing this as a plug-in. You know, like sitting there trying to hold that in. Just he's better than I thought. I think I'm outmatched.
Oh, guys, I just recorded a video today with the thong song in it. I'm pretty excited about it. It'll go out tomorrow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cisco.
Love it.
Dong, dong, dong,
Little
dong.
Cisco.
Rest in peace.
Cisco. That's fun to say.
He's resting.
I think he's resting as of last year, maybe.
Oh,
That's
I
sad.
think. Rip Cisco.
Who's resting?
Cisco.
He died?
I think so.
Hold on.
I might be spreading misinformation.
We're gonna have to Facebook
You
fact
can't go
check.
on Twitter anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna Facebook fact check that real quick. While we're Facebook fact checking Cam, we're gonna bring on Nandor the Relentless. Go ahead, Kira.
I'm laughing so hard. I pooped in my coffee.
Is that
Yeah,
the
Mo.
whole Game Bed Masvidal?
What?
No, that's not Gabe.
Looks like
It does look
looks
like
like
him,
him.
Oh, he's alive.
Cam, you can't just say people
He's
are
living la vida loca.
though.
That's
Who am I
song.
thinking of?
Oh, so good.
Hey,
You're
let me
thinking
do
of
my
Tyrese.
best impression of Cam. Guess who's dead?
You got Cisco.
No, I'm thinking of Coolio. Sorry. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, okay. He just died like a couple months ago or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Different guy.
Yeah,
different
yeah.
guy.
Sorry to put. Sorry to do that.
Coolio raps and Cisco.
Cisco doesn't watch this, so it's all right.
Cisco doesn't watch this. That's right. He doesn't care.
Oh, they don't.
Cisco's like-
If they don't watch the channel, they are fair game.
Oh,
You guys have at
DMX,
it.
you're right, Toshi Bake.
Yeah, DMX. Gone too soon.
I love him.
I think 50 Cent's still around. Jameson.
Jameson, that better not be true.
I think 50 Cent's still around.
he's my fave.
What
He's
was
still
that?
around. Yeah.
What was that, Matt? The Christmas one that you did where you were like, "That's somebody singing like DMX." I can't remember. You did a thing, Maddie, on one of the.
Oh, that's DMX singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
Mhm.
I love that. That's actually my favorite. I put it on every Christmas.
Mhm.
I love DMX.
All right, so Kira asked hard-hitting questions, but at this moment, Cam, do you think you know just off the nose, at least like distillery or state, any of these? Like you feel confident about them?
I have bottle guesses on 3 of these things, but
Damn.
I think the answers, if the answers are all like obvious, then I'm good. And if any of them were trick questions, then I bombed all of them. Like I went with the gut instinct on them. So
Wow.
But
That's interesting. So Porter,
are you writing notes?
Cam,
or is this
yeah.
all in your mind,
Cam
Matt?
thinks he's got 3 off the nose. How are you feeling about that?
That's a lot. That's 3 more than me. That's I don't like it when he does stuff like that, especially to me. So just gonna throw that out there.
I might literally get every question wrong though.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. We can only hope.
We can only hope.
Mhm.
So who on this screen is ready to taste some whiskey? Are we ready?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, Cameron doesn't even need to.
Somebody's got 3 bottle guesses already.
Jeez Louise.
So moving into the tasting round, all of these questions are basically 2-parters. The second part of each tasting question is also what is the age of the whiskey. So as you go into this, timers are a little bit longer. There's going to be an initial question, and then consistently for each glass, what is the age will be the sub question. You need answers to both.
Okay.
All right. So, and then real quick, David Goldman coming in. Kira, go ahead.
For Kira's tuna sub and David's Johnny Smoking Gun.
Kira sometimes has been pre-gaming recently for our Monday night live streams with tuna and milk, and it has not turned out well.
I love tuna subs, but not on a Monday before our lives. It's
Really
not a good idea.
Has not gone well at all for anyone, including myself.
Protein.
Tommy D with a quick update. Nobody's drank yet? You are 100% correct. We're about to correct that.
We're going to do it right now, Tom.
Now, this is one of these questions where Toshi Bake has set out points for exactness.
Mhm.
So, Kira, feel free to read the question. If anybody has any clarifying questions, we'll go a little slow on this first one. Make sure everybody understands how this works. But Kira, go ahead.
What do you want me to?
Read the question.
Oh, read the question. You already know about the age part. Okay. So tasting it. What is the proof of this whiskey? Number A.
So the points are on there. So 5 points for getting it exactly. 4 points for within 3.
Oh, you wanted that.
3 points for within 5 proof. 2 points within 7 proof. 1 point within 10 proof. So just to give you an idea of what the weights are. 5 for perfect. 1 for within 10. On the flip side, with the age of the whiskey, it's similar. 5 points for exact. 4 for 1 year off, 3 for 2 years off, 2 for 3 years off, and 1 for 4 years off. I'm sure you have that all memorized.
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't think you have to go because no one's going to remember that. And
if I was in competition, I would want to know.
I don't. Nah.
Well, same as Matt Madness rules, basically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So begin tasting glass A.
Number A. What is the proof of this whiskey?
And what's the age as soon as the timer starts. And the timer starts right now.
I hear Cam's drum beat is the beat of his drums. I think Cam wants percussion with someone, but he's not 21. Don't tell his mom, cause Cam is way too young. Way too young. Don't tell his dad, can't vote, not yet. He's too young for cigarettes. Pep rally on the floor, he's senior class of 24. Don't know how he's getting these bottles of booze. Varsity cheer captain, you know he can't lose. Cam on a date, he borrows mom's car. PG-13, cause he's too young for R. Building floats or homecoming parades. He's super focused on getting good grades. I hear Cam's drum beat is the beat of his drums.
Your answer should be into Shayla now. Everybody's so serious about this one. We got real shit. What's the proof? What's the age? Proof age of number A.
I'll tell you mine.
Yours is not blind, but go ahead.
Okay. But I can't even see it. So 4 years. 17.
So-
17 years.
Kira's whiskey is somewhere between 4 and 17 years.
Which it's no year stated.
It's also a no year stated whiskey.
So I win.
Kira is now in the lead in this round in which she doesn't even have the samples, sort of like when Trev beat us with no samples in year number 1.
Oh gosh, that was embarrassing.
All right,
We
so
doing okay?
how's everybody feeling? This is real serious. The song wasn't serious. Everyone is real serious. Let's start with Matt this time. Matt, how do you feel about glass number A?
That tasted nice. I like the taste of that.
Mhm.
And I also like the taste of defeat. So I think tonight's probably going to go really well.
Okay.
Remember, Cam likes to bluff his way through like a job interview as well. So
The guy never even played drums before he got onto his first orchestra. So, Cam, first of all, you looked great in that video. Tell us about some of the prep work for that video. That's
So-
enough. How do you feel about
okay.
glass number A?
Great. Glass A. I know what glass A is.
you don't.
Yeah, I
Look at
do.
this guy.
You don't.
And I hedge my bets on the proof thing because I'm between two things. So I hedge my bets on that, but we'll see.
Wow.
Nah.
Matt, are you buying this?
All I heard was, I know what that is, but I'm not sure. So I guessed something different.
I hedged it on the proof, Matt. That's
Oh,
all.
man.
That's fine. Your mental games are torture to my brain. And
Are you serious,
What's weird?
really? Because yours are torture to mine.
no, I like a little, you know what I mean? It's like that one song. It's like something about you. No, it's not it. It's a different song about this being torture. I don't know. It's another chick who sings it.
Rihanna.
Yeah. Speaking of torture, I'm sorry for just not stop. I'm just gonna stop now.
I liked it.
The people are here. You guys are in the
Mhm.
middle of competition. They
Mhm.
want this
Yep.
interaction. They want to know what you're feeling.
Your thoughts, your questions, your
Yep,
concerns.
I gotta go to the bathroom too. I will be right back.
Get those away from your face, Matt. Matt, you're smelling them right now. You're cheating.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Good thing your glasses are labeled. I would have mixed those up. You're right.
Okay, Cameron, which one am I smelling?
Whatever the
Poor Cam.
I'm so confused right now.
I love this weirdness that's happening.
It's getting a little weird, but I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have rules here, and the rules are that you can't sniff or taste anything when it's not time to. So
Mm-hmm.
for both of you,
Is this gonna be- Solid clip action. I like it. I didn't know if you're going to go the route of the clips, but you did.
sometimes
And by the way, when Cameron gets mad, he looks like someone off Twilight, and I've never even seen that show.
He does. Oh my goodness, you are 100% correct. He looks like a Twilight vampire.
he does. But
I need to get a tan.
we do have this
I
impression,
think
though.
it's just your face. I don't think you need to say
Oh, thanks, Kira. Jesus Christ.
That's it. Have you seen the vampires? They're
I don't
gorgeous.
know. Is it
He's trying
Edward?
to say you're hot, Cam.
I almost said
How
Edward
about that?
Snowden. What is his name?
Edward Snowden.
I almost said that. What is his name?
Oh
Definitely-
gosh, I can't remember his name actually.
It's Edward
He's
Snowden.
Batman.
Yeah, dang it.
Yeah, I
Robert
didn't watch
Pattinson.
that. That's dumb. Go Christian Bale is Batman.
Yes,
No,
I agree.
Michael Keaton is
Oh,
Batman.
that's
Oh,
fine.
Edward
For if you're old, that's fine. I'm in a different
More
generation.
Christian Bale and the
the
Machinist.
same generation.
That's a
Idiot. Idiot.
All right, so before we move on from Cam's look,
So negative
we
1
have a-
point for Cam for saying old.
we do have a deep
Hey,
cut.
no, wait. Kira, you were
can't-
so mean to me the other night. I got to get a little back. I mean, come on.
I wasn't. All I said
I was also
"Smell like
so
crap."
drunk. That was the first day I got COVID, and I was pissed drunk, and the next day it was donezo.
All right, before we move on from this conversation, we do have a deep cut of Kira from way back, an old video of ours where Kira did an impression of Cam.
Oh, God.
So,
Again, more.
just a real quick one, and then I promise we'll move on.
Why am I not like everyone else? Let me get this drink with my left hand.
As Kira, she's not the best at impressions, but she
No,
does
not
do
very
impressions.
good.
So
Mhm.
that's Cam.
I'll just only use my left hand for the rest of it. You know.
All right.
Okay, let's go move
We have
on
tasted
to number.
one whiskey here. We've tasted one. And
That's
Mr. Mucus is in for $1.99.
Oh,
Raise a Glen for
no.
flu season, y'all. All right, buddy.
Mucinex.
That's
You give us
$1.
$2, we'll drink to it.
Oh, we're drinking every time we get $2?
No, it's very dangerous.
Oh.
No, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
All right, so
I'll
drinking
do it.
every
What
time
else
we
is
also get $5. Jeb Singleton, Cameron Cullen, shines bright like a diamond in the sun.
Shines bright like a
Diamond?
diamond. Oh gosh, I gotta drink again. Oh,
What'd you say, Cam? We couldn't hear you.
The closer I get to my light, the more vampiric I look.
Oh, yes.
So
actually, he just farted and he just thought about that right now.
He had to lean forward for it.
You're wrong.
you should see the back of my red pants.
And we're moving on.
Okay, let's go on.
All right.
And we're
so-
scrolling.
and we're scrolling. Oh man, our channel is terrible.
Okay,
All right.
number 2, everybody. So glass number B.
Glass number B.
Number B. Okay. So don't forget you have your second part, which is the age of the whiskey. Okay. So while you're tasting this, please tell us what is the proof of this whiskey as well as the age.
When the music starts, and it starts right now.
You said proof and age?
We got an ADHD whiskey, I think his name is Matt, handing out the swirl jobs, SJ's in his glass. And if he was a wrestler, what would he be called? Gravity Tractor, let's get him in a brawl. He's been going by a different name, every now and then a real Jimmy McGill, pulling fast ones on his friends. Slippin' Jimmy, he wins blended getting. Slippin' Jimmy, sipping next to Fred again. His single barrel picks, they always do the trick. Matt is well known, and he sure likes backbone. Bone!
And your answer should be to Shayla by now.
I have a bottle guess.
Oh.
And send it just for funsies. I won't count it.
And guess what? I didn't do, Cameron. I didn't hedge a bet. I went all in.
Oh.
Pushing it to the middle.
Cool, dude.
That's so mean.
Look, I'm not a good shit talker, so I'm trying to figure out my personality here, okay?
You're fine. You're fine.
No, it's like when someone at school says something mean to you and you stare them in the eyes and you go, "Are you okay?" That's like the meanest thing. It's like, what?
I wasn't mean to him.
No, Cam was mean
He
to
had
you.
one
when
first. He had a bottle guess first.
No, I was saying the other way. When Cam was like, he just said, "Okay." That's like mean to say back to an actual, just never. Idiot. That's crazy.
All right. So checking in on glass B, let's move to Cameron first. Matt said that he had a bottle guess on glass B. Cam, is that one of the bottles that you had a bottle guess on?
On the nose, yes. And now I'm going to change my bottle guess, but I do have a bottle guess now on this. And I think it's the same as Matt's.
What the hell?
How would
This
you
is
know
going to
that?
be so exciting, guys. I'm amped right now.
If you can read minds, that's bullshit.
No, I think we're going to guess the
How-
same bottle. We're just going to guess a different something about that bottle.
What?
You can't use your vampire skills in this game.
Yeah.
How would
How
you
would-
know?
Like,
Here, Matt. Cam
Matt,
thinks he is
I'll explain this at the end. If this is the same bottle, I will explain why I'm saying this at the end. I promise. So come back to me.
Wow.
okay.
I'm not
Not
sure I
Elijah
like
Frank
how
Barrel
he
Proof is really freaking good, guys.
thinks of everything.
I know everybody thinks that, but it is.
Shayla, you're drinking some ECBP?
Yes, Yeah, I just want to get drunk tonight. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, Shayla. I know what that's about.
Actually, David put hours away because he was like, we can't get drunk tonight.
Well, we have
Yeah.
to facilitate to a certain point. So
I'm not hosting, so I'm good. As long as the numbers are fine, I'm like,
I deliberately put out 100 proof pours until we get to the answer round, and then we can drink whatever we want. But I can't be slurring during questions and navigation.
Smart.
And I'm drinking Red Bull.
Also,
gonna keep
not
it-
favorites, but this is an ADHD wobble glass. It just happens to be that.
Ooh, nice.
Wobble,
Glasses out of
wobble
jail.
glass.
We are keeping it high and tight.
Little
This is a
CIC,
serious competition.
Wobble baby, you know. Do you guys know that song?
Wobble, wobble.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Okay. All right,
Okay,
let's
sorry.
do this.
Got
All
that
right,
train
so-
really off the track. Anyway,
So real quick, Christine Vasco coming in with a $2 drink ticket. Shayla, that means you.
Mm.
All right. And then Eric Sawyer coming in with a quick $1.99 for Fireball.
You little.
Today's Eric Sawyer, meet me. This is a good song.
oh yeah, a little. What is that? Rush or is that Kansas?
It's definitely Rush.
Mm.
Shayla, what did you just take a pull of?
A little WB Saffel because I don't have Fireball, so I just thought might
That's
as well.
good. Better
like
than
it.
Fireball.
I like it.
Patron of mine sent this to me because he's a freaking G like that.
This is good. All
Oh,
right,
it's
let's
good.
go. Yeah. Number C.
Number C.
We are tasting number C. Okay.
Who is ready for some number C in their face? Now, Kira's going to read the question. This one is actually a old school Matt Madness classic on the timer end of things, but it's one that Matt and I basically collabed on, so it's worthy. It's about a minute long. It works. Kira, what is the question?
Okay. Don't forget about answering the age of the whiskey. All right.
Mhm.
But number C, what is the proof of this whiskey?
And you start guessing right now.
We got a whole set of these. Jim Beam train set decanter.
Are you going to be mad at me?
No, I mean you could tell me what you think.
Fuck your trade.
I never thought myself a cynic, not even when Fred Minnick grew bored with my refrain. There's a shape, I am thinking a decanter, well worth drinking if I only had a train. Every night when I am dreaming, I imagine it a-steaming on railways cross the plain. If I seem really motive, it's 'cause I like locomotives if I only had a train.
Jason's like a hackle.
Oh, man, I
Isn't
freaking
that
love
Jason's
it.
laugh or Fred's laugh?
I actually, at that moment, I think it's Jason's.
I think it was Jason's there, yeah.
I think it's Jason's there too. But amazing, amazing, amazing.
Mhm.
Again, from earlier Matt Madness, there was 2 F Your Train songs, but that one was epic, and Matt put the video to that one to make sure everybody got the joke.
Oh, yeah, because you got to explain the joke, or else no one will get it.
Jokes are best when explained, but
I have
using Fred Minnick as a segue should still be pinned in chat. The Magi from Cat's Eye Distillery, one of Fred's top 25 whiskeys of 2022. You might think top 25 is not that great. Well, Fred has narrowed it down from 800, which makes it great. The Magi only available online. Shop.buysomewhiskey.com. 6-year-old MGP rye mixed with 20-year-old rye, finished in
port and sherry.
port and sherry barrels, and it is phenomenal. Get yours today.
Yes.
Look at that commercial.
And scene.
And NC. Before we check in with our fighters, Mr. Jiggs, dance off for bonus points.
Wow.
Wow,
Hey,
wow, wow.
good girl, make her back it up. Oh, make her back it up. Hey, big girl, make her back it up. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Get under. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, nobody's dancing.
I don't have a pen like Cameron, the son of a bitch.
You got a pencil?
Yeah, GG.
No,
Jiggs
it's just
having a
gonna have
ready.
to make notes.
Wobble, baby, well.
All
Darn
right.
it, now that song's in my
So
head.
while
Sorry.
Matt looks for a writing utensil in his
No,
cabinet,
I'm just making notes on my phone.
okay, Okay, making notes on the phone. But
He
while
lives
he's
in
doing
the
that,
30th century.
Cameron, who clearly cheated ahead of this, let's check in with you. How did you feel about Glass C? Is that one of your bottle guesses?
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, are we
That was-
confused? on
No,
Glass C?
that one was like a maybe for me on the nose, and now on the palate, that was not at all what I expected. So, yeah, I think that's a trick bottle. I think that's a really tricky one.
What's a trick bottle?
This is
Like it presented as something on the nose, and on the palate, it was not at all what I thought. So I don't know.
Like a blind date. Got it.
Yeah, catfished.
Somehow I have a feeling it's not the first time you've been catfished.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's so in the game right now. He's like, no.
He's like, David, stop talking about my worst memories. I'm trying to focus. Matthew Porter, Glass C, number C. How do you feel about it?
I feel the opposite of Cameron. I feel like on the nose, I had no idea. On the palate, some more hints or clues, like the Scooby-Doo mobile just became apparent. Like it's Old Man Withers, like it usually is, except for Old Man Withers comes from a different state. Maybe that in the middle of, I'll just shut up again.
Matt,
I was liking it.
I was enjoying it.
Matt, Glass C was tasty though, right? Like,
What?
I don't answer your questions.
what?
You weren't supposed to taste that, Cam.
I would say this. I don't think Toshi Bake, through the first 3 glasses, wanted us to leave this flight speaking clearly. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, that's true.
It's my kind of flight.
And if I'm off on that, then interesting. But at the same time, Toshi's the best. Toshi's the best.
These are all 84 proof. They're just variations of 10 cup. The 10, the 14.
Freaking tin cup.
The tin cup.
Kira, how do you feel about tin cup 14er?
Oh man, you will all find out exactly how I feel. Ooh,
Mine's on the way.
I'll see it later when Matt's not on the screen.
Matt, have you tasted your 14er yet?
Yeah, I haven't shot a review yet. Tasted it a few times, a couple times by itself, and then once. I haven't sat with it and really thought about it, but yeah, I need to compare it to the 10-year. That's why I brought it here. I was going to shoot a video with a comparison, so we'll see. Gene Nassif says the 10 is better, but Gene Nassif also sent my mail to Upper Michigan. So.
What does he know?
Speaking of Gene massive,
Of Gene's massive.
The Magi is on. Can you do better than I do?
It's pinned. It's in the chat. Buy it. You're gonna want it.
Okay, I could have said that. I thought you were gonna do more.
I just did a pitch on it. Matt, how are your legs feeling, buddy?
Like I'm still not skinny enough to cross them.
Do you need to get up and stretch and show the crotch area a little bit? Like, how are you feeling, buddy?
Couldn't handle that. That's.
How about we just move on to the next one?
Okay, we can move on to number D.
Number D.
Right after Jared Lesher comes in.
Jared, cheers, everyone. Happy New Year.
He said it just like that too.
Yeah.
As
he was typing.
A happy New Year. Whiskey is fun. All right.
I love whiskey. What are you talking about?
Christy Newberry, Michigan is the best. That is correct. You haven't quite won the
Can I
bottle.
get an amen?
That is correct. All right.
I don't even live there, but I want to.
And you will one day. Our neighbors.
At least at your house for like a week.
Oh
At
yeah.
least, if not
in
longer.
the basement with the Shelters bar. Amazing.
Yes.
Okay, number D.
Moving
Ready to
on
taste.
to
Number
D.
I
All
love
right.
it.
So don't forget, you still have to do the age of the whiskey. The question for this one is, what is the proof of this whiskey?
When the music starts, proof and age, and the music starts.
Okay, sorry. That's been the question the last 2 times as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is correct.
You never know.
I'm not just being dumb.
Toshi Bake keeps it high and tight. High and tight.
It'll change on Glass app.
Cameron, who knows
Wow.
everything. Thank you,
Sorry.
Cameron. Friggin' Cameron.
But you are correct, Matt. Yes, it has been the same answer, same question.
Speaking of Cameron saying things, start tasting your glass when you hear Cameron's clips in this song.
And if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, then hit the thumbs up, jerks.
Oh my God. What's up, guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter.
Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter. Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter. Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter. Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter. Your answer should be going to Shayla Bot right now. Shayla, how do you feel, girlfriend?
Oh, that one, I don't know if I'm just like really tired and that I'm like loopy, but I just could not stop laughing with that one. Oh man. Oh, it was good. Okay.
Oh man,
It was a good one.
Mr. Jigs, if you caught that, that is from the old Mash Madness video, and literally, I kid you not, I pulled a Spinal Tap during that one, and when I wore Kira's leggings, I put a cucumber in it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look close enough, you could see it.
Yeah. Well, because he can't go to through the airport metal detectors because he's got that cucumber. Does it? Never mind. You don't get unless you've watched the movie.
All right, so Cameron, you were the star of that song. How do you feel about glass number D?
I feel betrayed.
Ooh, do say more.
Toshi has pulled out like the most epic whiskeys, and probably some of these are Dusties, and I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Are you sure?
And also my tolerance and like the amount of food I've eaten today, I'm not ready for this, and I'm like already pretty damn tipsy, so this is not great.
Excuses.
Nobody could have known that you were doing this tonight. So maybe if you could have gone back and known it, you would have eaten a bit more.
I did, Matt, but you know,
I'm just messing with you. But yeah, Toshi is the best. These are
insane.
This is phenomenal. Phenomenal so far.
Yeah.
When I looked at the sample glasses, I was like, good God, Matt. What is this stuff? And yeah, it's so far so good. Holy cow.
Well, here's the thing. I actually didn't realize till now that the sample bottles are clear and not amber colored. So fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't notice that. Never mind.
You're right. I didn't actually.
You know what? I'm going to go pure full Sean on you and be nice from now on.
What? Boo.
You son of a bitch.
Look
what he did.
Oh, look at him. That is like some UFC shit right there. You just
Yeah.
have to hold it and then do the little number 1 to the sky thing, and you got it.
Oh, what the Kim is cooking.
I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody.
Oh, where did Matt go?
His internet may have. Remember, he has bad internet there.
Oh yeah, I did not kick Matt out. Matt should still be here. He can join anytime he wants.
He might be doing a little.
He's cheating.
reconsideration. He's not cheating.
Matt's got if he headshots every bottle guess after this, he cheated.
But he could because he is magic. He's like a magical.
He has a magical touch, that's for sure.
Order a
Order
large pizza.
Don't tell me what to do, Albert. But also okay, because pizza.
Honestly,
Adding Matt back to the street. Matt, how you doing, buddy?
So,
cheater.
Yeah. So normally, like I can, like, click people off screen and they're still in the background. If you click leave studio, you're gone.
You're done.
Because I was just trying to make it. that was a Conor McGregor joke where I was just gonna leave, like not gonna let him have his thing. And then I had to go back into my email and find your link.
You did it very quickly.
That was good.
My email is still up, thankfully. But I clicked on the stream that I have, the thing that's like, go to thewhiskeychannel.com. And I clicked it. I was like, okay, let me back in. Oh, wait, that's the right one. So.
That's the one, yeah.
Oh man! All right,
That's
so
real good.
we just did number D, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
any strong feelings on D beyond what's already been shared? We feel like we know what it is. We know it's good. We know it's dark. What else?
The finish is still going. I guess I taste it.
It's insane.
Wow.
That's like maybe one of the best whiskeys I've tasted in a year.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably top whiskeys
It's
I've ever had in
stupid.
my entire life.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
probably the Magi. Cat's Eye. Which
And
is
the
only
link is
available
pinned.
on shop.somewhiskey, buy some cum.
It's Bodega
gotta buy
Cat
some
by
cum?
Sam Morrell
Whatever
and
it is.
Mark Norman. Bodega Cat.
I actually think it's Howler Head.
Oh,
Dana
There you
White.
go. You do
See,
like the
Cameron-
UFC, Cameron. You're
I try to get the attention of, Mark Norman. Just try to
Dude,
start lower than Dana White.
Dude, he replied to a
Actually-
DM I sent him one time. He was in town. I was like, "Come drink my whiskey," and he was like,
All
comedy." It's like, God damn it!
All right.
Please give me a yes.
That's
at least
funny.
you got a reply.
I was actually very surprised.
That's
Well, I'm going to
Anyways.
be very surprised when you taste Glass E.
All right.
Number E.
Which is a wheat whiskey.
According to you,
But also the question is the
Spoilers.
same that Matt
All
has
right.
pointed out. So remember the age, and also we want to know the proof of this whiskey.
Mm.
all right. So
Of course you do.
yeah.
proof and age.
Switching it up on you.
Proof and age. Here we go. When the music starts, and the music starts now. I hear Cam's drum beat is the beat of his drums. I think Cam wants percussion with someone, but he's not 21. Don't tell his mom, cause Cam is way too young. Way too young. Don't tell his dad, can't vote, not yet. He's too young for cigarettes. Pep rally on the floor, he's senior class of 24. Don't know how he's getting these bottles of booze. Varsity cheer captain, you know he can't lose. Cam on a date, he borrows mom's car. PG-13, cause he's too young for R. Building floats or homecoming parades. He's super focused on getting good grades. I hear Cam's drum beat is the beat of his drums. And your answer should be heading to Shayla and now.
Yep.
All right,
Get
so
it, Jimmy.
Cam, you're looking a little proof positive up there that you are great at what you do. Cam, tell us about how you felt about Glass E.
It smells crazy, and it tastes pretty crazy, and I know what it is. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever.
Boo!
It is not Eagle Rare. Okay, put it down.
Fuck.
All right, so let's check in with Matthew Porter on glass number E. Matt, how you feeling, buddy?
To be totally fair, I think that son of a bitch. I think that that's the toughest one for me because I feel like proof point wise, probably pretty close. But see, I've watched Cameron do a flight of this type of whiskey before and actually nail every single bottle precisely of what it is. So when he says he knows what it is, it irritates me quite a bit because
That wheat
I
whiskey
can't-
flight, man.
But
Oh,
maybe
sorry.
it's not wheat.
It's not.
He's got
it's not.
What do you-
It's not.
But I'm interested. Like, what confuses me though is how he's so sure because it's not like he. This is double blind. He doesn't know what it is or what it could be. Unless, of course, I don't know. That's weird to me. But at the same time,
I drank it last night.
Freaking guy.
No, you didn't.
All right, so Cam, real quick, most of what's about to come music-wise is against you, of course. But like I've described you as having like a photogenic whiskey memory. Like, when did you know you had a gift for this stuff?
Honestly, okay, so when I was like trying to get into whiskey in the first place, the only reason I ever did this was because I felt uncomfortable at restaurants when I saw a list and I didn't know what all the names meant. And so at that time, I was never somebody that had a sense of smell or taste that I would ever think could do anything. You know what I mean? Like, you don't ever think that you can taste things and call them out. I always was self-conscious when people would drink wine and be like, I think the grape is this. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Like, that's so stupid. But during COVID, at the very beginning of the pandemic, I had basically just gotten into scotch, and I started picking out tasting notes, and I don't know. Doing blind flights was kind of an addiction, and also I drank too much booze doing that. So, but Sarah would pour me a blind like every night for a long time, you know.
And then you married.
Congratulations, Cam, on using your power. You used your power, and you're like, you know what? I don't understand tasting notes of whiskey. Let me friggin' get on top of that. Meanwhile, the stock market's like, hey, Cameron, over here. Hi.
I mean, it's pretty useless in the grand scheme, but
Matt, I was going to throw it to you for literally saying, how do you feel about Cameron? But you already nailed it. So appreciate it. All right.
Damn.
Moving on to glass number F.
Mm-hmm.
Kira, are you ready to read a question that is brand new?
Why am I doing sign language? Okay.
Brand new question.
All right. It's the brand new question. You're still going to do the age. And guess what else? The proof. We wanna
God
know the
bless
proof of
America.
the whiskey as well.
So here comes proof and age of glass F with a song you've heard once and now you've heard it twice.
We got an ADHD whiskey, I think his name is Matt, handing out the swirl jobs, SJ's in his glass. And if he was a wrestler, what would he be called? Gravity Tractor, let's get him in a brawl. He's been going by a different name every now and then, a real Jimmy McGill, pulling fast ones on his friends. Slippin' Jimmy, he wins blended getting. Slippin' Jimmy, sipping next to Fred again. His single barrel picks, they always do the trick. Matt is well known and he sure likes backbone. Bone.
Bone.
And your answer should be headed to Shayla right about now.
Mark Emenecker.
Oh my
$2.
God, that's so good.
Fix the arrangement. Shayla and Matt swap. Sorry, Matt. A $2 gets us a drink. It doesn't get them to swap on screen.
Take a little bit more money than that, Mark, but that's
Sorry.
enough to drink for.
We'll drink to that.
Oh,
Shayla,
he
you're
was
with
on
us,
the
right?
other side before. Yes. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, we know.
There we go. Thank you, Mark.
Elijah
That is-
Craig barrel proof. Holy bananas. Like, come on.
Speaking of bananas, Matthew, how did you feel about Glass F coming in for the old taster?
I thought D was one of the best whiskeys I've ever tasted in my life, and then I tasted Glass F.
Yes.
Cameron, shush.
Sorry.
That's ridiculous. Like Toshi Baker, you are amazing, and I don't care if I lose. I did not lose. This is This is a remarkable. Wow.
Can I tell you what F is? I'm just going to take it right out. Okay. F is actually Evan Williams Bottom Bond.
I got really nervous there for a second.
Shay,
it is though.
That's true.
Evan Williams would have to be on like the Liver King cycle to like even start competing.
Oh no. All right, so Cam, we got Matt's reaction. I know you sort of like said, yeah, me too. But what is your reaction to number F?
Yeah, it's really good. I don't know. It's
He's
So
speechless.
sad.
Aww.
We've rendered this young man speechless.
Well, I am very excited because
I
we are
think-
almost. Oh, actually, this is it, isn't it?
We have number 7 and number 8 on this
Oh.
one. Yeah, we have 2 questions left. 2 questions left. You already know what the second one is. The second one is bottle guesses. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what the second one is. It's the name of distillery and bottles. So that's coming. But before we get to that, and you've known that's coming the whole time, we set it up because the final timer is short.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to that, we have one more question in which it's kind of a big one, and we're not going to give you a big timer. It's about a minute 10.
Ooh. Okay.
So this is about real whiskey talent here. So
Hold on, Tony Bag of Donuts.
all right, Tony Bag of Donuts coming back in.
Get your back and drink.
Okay, people are bothered. Let's switch it back. Let's switch it back, guys.
Well,
How do we-
only because Tony
Put me
did.
under
Gotta get rid
you.
of Shay.
So I get rid of Shay, and then
Yeah.
I add Shay back. All right, Shay,
Exactly.
I'm bringing you right back.
All right, Tony Bag of
Is that better?
Donuts.
All right, Tony.
There
You
we go.
paid
Everybody's
enough money.
OCD is.
Everybody better thank Tony.
If everybody pays $20, we'll put in whatever order you want.
We just start like.
Hashtag pay the turds. This stream is your opportunity to give back to David and Kira for all the hard work and entertainment and just pure stupidity they put into Matt Madness.
Pure
So
joy.
you got
Pure joy.
an extra $7 in your account, then overdraft that son of a bitch and give him 100. That's all I gotta say.
Don't overdraft, but like just barely almost overdraft.
No, dude, appreciate it. You know, it's a labor of love. We talked about it. We talk about it like there's 12 weeks of the year where you and I are in constant communication about it. So it's just fun, dude. It's just fun. It's giving back. You put an amazing tournament together. We could participate with some stupidity. It's good, clean humor, unlike what we normally do. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is a PC. So,
All right, so coming in with a $50 super chat, Kira, go right ahead.
ew, the other persons from Michigan. That song is old. Which one?
Sorry.
Which one? Yeah, all of them.
There was like 50
Oh,
songs. The BJs,
Well,
Bajuz.
Bajuz, if you stick around, there's 2 questions left, and you're probably gonna like the song to the last one. I honestly, I'm gonna preamble it a bit. I think the final timer is potentially one of the better things that we've done.
It's good.
Whoa.
Old. I'm from Denmark, isn't it weird? Or no? He's Danish.
He's Danish.
What is
I'm
he?
Dutch. Isn't it Vid?
I'm Dutch, isn't it
The
weird?
good Vasco coming in.
Old. I want Shayla,
gosh.
then Turds, then Cam and Matt.
Oh,
Oh, damn it.
What a mess.
Right. Get rid of Matt.
All right.
Or no, get rid
No,
of
no.
Cam.
Guys.
We made the deal. All right, so hold
Okay,
on.
make the deal.
All right,
All right, I
everybody,
need
hold on.
$20 super chat. That's
We're
true.
gonna try it here,
So me first? What? What's up, guys?
and now.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh,
Did we get it right?
it's like a
Close enough.
Rubik's Cube.
The Rubik's Cube.
It's a Rubik's Cube.
I gotta say, I didn't feel like I had OCD before the stream, but I do.
I feel like
I do have
that's
a question.
close.
Yeah.
Matt, go ahead.
Joe.
So these are all, I mean, okay, where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm listening, but at the same time, I'm not quite sure. You said that there were 2 questions. You mentioned bottle guess and distillery, but then you said that there was something else.
So
Yeah.
that's a
What am I
great
missing?
point. We are here at the end. There are 2 more questions, but you know how Toshi Bake likes to roll. There are 2 parters, each of them.
Okay.
So the final question is what we've been preparing you for the entire night, which is name the distillery and the bottle. A 2-parter for the final question. There's one more 2-parter in front of that.
Yeah, before all the main stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
before the big round.
What's a show like the bone?
All right, so we sure like
The
the bulge. We've already discussed it, Mr. Jiggs. It is a cucumber. It is not real. It's not natural. It's not God given. It is given
No.
from the ground.
And
Also-
I have
That's
a
a-
headache.
Also,
That's a
from-
very enunciated bulge. Sorry.
Joe
Oh, I
Graves.
didn't catch it. You caught it.
Joe Graves coming in. Go ahead, Garrett.
Wow, Joe.
Wow, Joe. Well,
For
you get
$20.
timed out for being
I
a
will
D.
give you $20 back and travel to Maryland just so I can smack your
It's
face.
$20.
David, it's me off the screen, not you, baby.
Oh.
He doesn't know how to read. Kid can't read. Today, Junior.
Team David Suggett Kira for $20.
Larkin, how many people do I gotta hit? I gotta beat you.
Oh man. All right, we are catching up and we're gonna go to the final two-part questions. Go ahead, Kira.
Larkin. Okay, Todd. Happy New Year's, whiskey friends. Love you, Maddie and Shayla. Cam, David, and Kira. I don't know you as well, so I just really.
But wait, that's the same thing. We got the same treatment. He loves us all. So
Todd does know me. Okay, I think I'm your Facebook friend.
Oh,
I see your
Todd.
pictures all the time.
Todd.
And I know how you feel about the Kardashians. Okay.
Tube sock bowls filled with cucumbers, and cucumbers are in fact God-given. Good thing we called all that out. Who is ready to sample?
Aaron.
Who's ready to sample?
Wait, what's the next question?
The next question, I'm going to tell you what it is. You're right. Toshi Bake did
wait.
became strong.
David, you have that real sexy like hair falling down.
Yeah,
no, that's leave it, dude. Leave that.
Dude, when that happens, I get knocked to the door late at night from all of our neighbors. It's weird.
Okay, all right.
Upside down pineapple. All right. So moving on, this question here.
It's when I get headaches. Okay.
We're gonna have about 70 some odd sexants about it. Kira, do you want to go ahead and read this question, which is a banger?
Okay, ready? All right, so pay attention, Matt, Cam, please. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at her.
Okay.
Look at her.
All right, so out of all of the cups you have, one of these whiskeys is finished. Is the finish
Oh no.
cognac, New French oak, or sherry?
Hang on, please. Hang on.
Then you have to say which sample is finished. So cognac, New French oak, sherry, and which one? And I'm not going to wait for you. Go.
All right, are you guys ready?
No, hang on.
So just
Hang
give
on.
the letter. Just give the letter of whichever one you think's finished, and then give what you think it's finished in.
Between New French Oak,
Yep.
cognac, and sherry.
You got it. And the
Okay.
timer starts
Thank you.
right now.
Good luck.
Oh my God. What's up, guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter.
Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter. Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter. Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter. Oh my God, what's up guys? Cameron here from Drums and Drams. This sample was provided by Latte Dad. This one is really peanut butter forward. The person I have to thank for my addiction is Matt Porter.
Your answer should be into Shayla now about which of these umpteenth samples are finished and what is finished in.
Mm-hmm. We'll give you a few seconds.
And
to
while you're
collect your
doing that,
thoughts.
while you're collecting your stuff, Kira, go ahead.
Ooh, it's Brad. Dang it.
Take it, Brad.
A fireball shot's only $2. Actually, I'm going to put this down. No, I'm joking.
While the collective contestants are gathering themselves, the Bradleys are in. Go ahead, Kira.
Oh, Mr. Jiggy Wiggy. Team Kyra, really? Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Have some candy.
Have some candy. Moving on to Dustin Bello.
Dustin, by my math, this should be 25 drink tickets. But you're kidding me.
Bring the fireball back over here.
No, I think it means anything.
Oh, all right. Then I'm
right,
going
Dustin?
back. Going back to my Murray Hill Club,
Because
Dustin.
Dustin, $2 for Fireball.
We got all bougie turds up
I'm
in
gonna
here.
do some Tay.
All right, this one's for Dustin, and then Shayla.
Shay, what you got?
You are a bougie turd tonight too, so grab something.
More Elijah Craig.
All right, get that poured, and we're gonna do Dustin together.
Okay. Oh, should I chug it? Should I chug it? I probably
Yes, of course. Here we go.
Okay, cheers, guys.
It's really about Matt and Cam. We'll get back to them. Nimrax.
Yeah. Okay, Fireball and then E.H. Taylor is not fun. Hashtag love you mean it to all on this stream. You guys show the best of Whiskey Tube and David too.
Oh man. All right, so let's check in with our two contestants. They are still here, starting with Cam. Cam, going through all 6 samples, trying to find what's finished and what's it finished in. How did you do?
Bad.
Oh, I'm excited for you then.
Bad. Yeah, it was down to 2, and
okay.
And I got the finish. I think I got the glass right, but I think I got the finish. I definitely got the finish wrong. I don't know why the fuck I said that.
I'm
sorry, I'm pissed.
Aww.
Cam is upset
because the werewolves are nearby. We're gonna get his girlfriend. Or what they imprinted on his baby.
She's my wife. We have twins coming. And no, it was the No, this is for Matt. This was for Matt, not for you. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't know. You faked having COVID a week ago. I don't know what's true and what's not.
You're right.
Cameron.
You're right.
Okay. First of all, if you have 2 positive pregnancy tests, that doesn't mean you're having twins.
Dude, 1 + 1 is 2, Matt.
No, it's just never mind.
And New French Oak is not the goddamn finish, so I'm sorry.
It's proof positive that Cam should never have kids.
Cam is still a kid himself.
All I'm thinking about is that guy that was like, I'm 40 or whatever, Matt. The guy that's like, she's a mother of children. I can't remember his name. Gosh dang it. He's a freaking football coach.
Oh, man. I'm 40.
That guy. Yeah. He starts that press conference going, I got this from a mother of children. Like,
see, that's how I get. That's how I get when I get like really mad. Yeah. I start saying things that do not make sense. One time, there was a bully in high school who was mean to me. He ran me over with his car when I was on my bike. He kicked me in the nuts so hard that I went to the emergency room like a week later and was like, my balls be broke. Anyway, one time we were camping and he was like messing with me. And I was like, you know what? Today's the day where this ends. And I got angry and I was like, this is it. I said, you better run because when you leave this campground, you'll be walking out of here on your face. And I was so mad when I said it, and nobody stopped. They laughed for a bit, and I was then made me more mad.
Also, we need the name and address of this guy so that we can murk him. Just saying. Just private DM that.
If I'm ever in a weird situation where I could be in trouble, it is an alias of mine that I use for sure.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, so Matt, we asked Cam, and Cam cried for a little bit. How did you feel about finding the finished whiskey in this flight? Matt.
Yeah.
That was you. That was you, brother.
I thought you said you had to ask Cam. Oh, same as Cameron. Actually, when you said one of them was finished, I took a step back. Yeah. You didn't see it, but I did. I took a step back in my brain, and I thought to myself, well, son of a bitch. Maybe son of 3 bitches, because I'm not quite. And then I made probably the wrong guess, but at the same time, I'm happy about it, Cameron. You can be as mad as you want, but I'm smiling.
That's a fake smile. Get that fake ass smile off your pretty ass face, Matt Porter.
A fake smile? This is a fake smile.
No, that's an I want it smile. No, what you did before was a fake smile.
You would know.
and that's why you don't ever get any.
Matt, try it again real quick. What's a fake smile?
No. No.
Cam, do you want to take a stab at a fake smile, buddy?
You still look very happy.
That looks like a real Cam smile.
No. No, this.
You look like a man.
This.
That's actually a
This.
fifth
You got
grade
some
school
Botox.
picture.
Sorry, Cam, you're a vampire. No one can help it.
Shayla.
Stop.
Face.
Shayla 2024, not Kira.
No,
Team
no.
David. Kira, how do you
No,
feel
no,
about
no.
Larkin.
I'm her vice president. We've already discussed this.
That's
that?
right.
That is correct.
And
Yeah.
Larkin's going to be my little bitch.
Yeah. He's
Quiet.
gonna be the
Yes.
White House like dog, is what
Exactly.
he's gonna be.
That's going to be our Larkin. Come. Good boy.
Oh,
Do you want a cookie?
the Bradley's weighing in.
B522, by the way, somebody was asking. B522.
A B522 for
Oh,
Shayla.
that's so
The
good.
Bradleys are in for 5. Go ahead, Kira.
This is for Matt telling the joke that is in my head.
Hang on. Wait, just
Speaking
below
of
that.
Brad, you
Sorry.
shut up for a second.
I will.
Speaking, like you said, sorry. Jeez Louise. Oh my God.
He's from,
You know
he's
what?
from
I should-
Canada
I
or
should-
something. Oh, no, he's Ohio.
All right, hold on,
I
Cameron.
had to say this. Speaking of Bradley, my appearance here on Matt Madness via Shelf Turds via whiskeychannel.com is brought to you by Alec Bradley Cigars, the finest cigars that this planet has ever seen, smoked, or even smelled. If you humidify them correctly, they are probably the best thing that will ever touch your lips. And if they're not humidified correctly, then they're only number 2 to something that David possesses.
Correct.
That is also a different Bradley. That's my friend Bradley, not yours. Oh, okay, you know. Okay, never mind.
Transition statement.
I'm sorry you had to explain the joke.
All right, so Cameron, now you said you wanted to talk about something directly
So
below
serious. Hold on, Matt is just.
Bradley's.
That's
all of
okay.
them, their
We
comment.
can-
Cam,
We
do you
can
wanna
move
put
on.
Julie?
Yeah, my mom thought she was going to be a grandma there for a second. That's no big deal.
Oh.
Oh.
See that?
Grandma, you're an asshole.
She said, "I'm going to be a grandma." That. Sorry, that's how I'm going to be
I'm going to be
a grandma.
If that's how she found out, you'd be in so much trouble.
So much trouble. Yeah.
Kelly Bello, Cam actually looks like Elijah the vampire from the originals. You are a vampire.
I'm serious. You have the symmetrical colon
Stop.
face.
Stop.
Okay, he doesn't like it.
No, Cam's like,
Oh,
stop.
that's-
I know I'm hot.
He's
Stop.
like, I'm so gorgeous. I know.
I know. And then Larkin super chatting about how gorgeous Cam is.
Woof.
Woof woof.
You better not be woofing at me.
No, he's saying he's the White House dog, but also saying
that's
woof
right,
woof.
he's the
to
dog.
Cam.
That's right, Larkin.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Larkin, you little some.
Oh goodness.
I love you, Larkin. Although you don't love me, but I think you secretly do.
All right, so there is one question left. This one is for all of the marbles in a brand new song.
Oh,
Matthew,
Matt?
go ahead. You
Timeout.
call timeout. Go ahead.
quarterback.
I can't
You
do
good?
this with a full bladder.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. You're good.
I will
buddy.
also urinate.
Teeth,
Yes.
teeth are floating, so we're just gonna
I like knowing that people are peeing. That's
Ew,
fun
don't
for
say
me.
that. Your
icing up his
area.
shorts. Okay.
I got a record player that was made in 2014.
All right, so Shayla, how
Yes.
do you think it's going so far? You're the only person in literally the world right now who knows what the score is. Give us some non-leading general assessments of how it's going.
Yeah, like the poker face is being tested tonight, because they keep saying things and I have to keep, not making a face or making a different face than what I'm actually thinking so that they don't know what's happening. So that's been difficult. Also, many, many Drams deep of Elijah Craig. So it's not going super well. I have a stream tomorrow and it's going to be a little bit of a disaster, but it's fine.
Best ones.
They are doing so well, guys. Like
Really?
I was not expecting this. I was thinking, like, okay, Cam's got COVID. Matt's hasn't done this in 2 years, so I don't know if he's gonna be up to it. They're both really, I was gonna say screwing the pooch, but I mean it in like a good way. Like
What is the good way of screwing the pooch?
Maybe
I'm trying to
chopping the
say
pooch.
like killing it, like not killing it. Like
Slaying?
how do you say having sex with a person? But in a good way.
Come on,
Not
Shayla,
screwing the
go ahead
pooch, but like
and say it. Say it into the camera with a lot of conviction, having sex with a person, and go.
having sex with a person. But that's basically this the opposite of screwing the pooch. And
Nailing
whatever I don't know how to say it.
They're nailing
Anyway,
it.
what is it?
Nailing it.
Nailing it. There, yes.
That's
they're
what she
nailing
was
it.
thinking.
That's
Yep.
what she said.
Because you
Yeah.
do people.
You know, like when you say wata, and you kind
Uh-huh.
of do a little pelvic thrust when you do it. That's kind
Uh-huh.
of where they're at right now. So
don't not. Ugh.
I know you have a headache. I know.
Here, put this there.
All right, so
Do it.
the
I'm
no,
just joking.
the peeing boys are back, and they're back for the final countdown.
This is it. This is it.
And by that I mean question.
Countdown.
So I know we haven't been talking about points every single time, but guys, a correct bottle is 7 points. The correct distillery is 3. This final 2-part question could literally change the game.
Oh, it is.
So, David. Oh wait, here I'm saying it like Kira. David. No, I meant that in a good way.
Yeah.
David. So I was wondering, could we do a 2-minute timer, and then could we also do one of your other like 70-second timers? Because I just think they need more time. It's a lot of information. Distillery and the bottle. That's a lot for 6.
What do you think, Matt?
3 minutes, 30 seconds for like each.
Let's
thing.
check with the boys. Boys, what do you think?
Matt?
He's just staring at us. Okay.
Matt?
I don't even know how to take that.
Matt, how do you feel, buddy?
Oh, you're muted.
You're on mute. Matt, it was gonna be so epic, but you're
Dang
on
it.
mute. Do it subtly. Do it now.
There we go.
Matt, how do you feel? 2 minutes or extra time?
What I said was, and I meant it, I will never blink.
Ooh. Shayla, I feel like, all right, so, all right, legitimate moment. Cam, Matt, can you do it in 2 minutes and 12 seconds?
I ain't no bitch.
It's a lot of information, guys. That's going to be really stressful.
Matt, how do you feel?
Tried.
I think Matt can do it in 30 seconds, actually. So I think 2 minutes is giving him a.
We know Matt can do it in 30 seconds, all right?
30 minutes.
So I will say this, Shayla, you are very kind, very beautiful, very wonderful. We did
thanks.
warn them all throughout the stream that the final timer was only going to be 2 minutes.
Let's go. 2 minutes. No.
Oh, wow. You guys are ballers.
Toshi's rules.
Wow.
Toshi's rules.
Okay.
All right, so
All right. I was
then
trying to help you guys, but
you already know what the final question is going to be. For each sample, name the distillery
Yeah.
and the bottle itself.
also,
Yeah.
before you play the music, just if you guys have anything where it's like, oh shit, didn't mean that or whatever, just text whatever you meant and it's totally fine. So
You're just going to get a whole story.
yeah.
No,
If we
not that
need-
one. Shit, no.
If we need a backstory on the tail end, we can have clarifiers. That's okay. But you have about 2 minutes and 12 seconds
Good luck.
Let's go. Come
to
on.
get your distillery and your bottles in, and that starts right now.
Cameron's a percussionist. He bangs on stuff. Yeah,
God
that's the gist.
bless America.
Sipping whiskey with his fist and winning merry Matt Madness. Cameron, do you know what's wrong? Have you guessed what's going on? Are you being strung along? And why did David pick this song?
Here's the answer.
It's because it's orchestra.
Here's a secret.
And I don't know much orchestra.
Percussionist.
Tell us your drum formula.
Tell us, Cameron.
Do you bang on drams and drums and snare and gong and tom and kick and crash and ride and vibraphone? Hey, Cameron, can guessing all the drums, drams, can be nice, he's from Ohio. Cam, he knows every whiskey, no way he can miss these, no pressure, by the way, don't screw this up.
Hey, it's all drums and drams, man. You must love the band. Wham, George Michael at his best. Wake me up before you go. Bang on a marimba. You'd make a great Simba from the Lion King. Oh, Cameron, ho. Let's be honest with the chat. Cam is trying to hold it back. His foot is tapping, which is great. Now, Cameron, please don't concentrate. Cam might think this song unfair. A real Matt Madness bad nightmare. Cam, have you seen the can? And your name is Cam. I bet it's a treat. Look at these sexy legs now, Cam. Bet you like the band Wham better than this can. I'd have to agree. George Michael's great. Oh, best not let your wife see how you like these dancing girls up on the screen. Oh yeah, they formed that kick line, yes. This timer was so fun, man. Designed just for Cameron. Percussionists are great. We all agree with Cameron. George Michael is great. We all agree with Cameron. George Michael is great. We all know George Michael is great. We all know George Michael is great. We all know Cameron cannot wait for this timer to dissipate. A merry Matt Madness to a merry Matt Madness to Cam and Matt and live and chat affair. Read Matt Madness. And your answer should be going to Shayla now. 2 minutes.
No rush, guys.
12 seconds of can for Cam.
That was awesome. I'm sad that I missed that because I had to pee really bad. Also, just wanted to say, guys, in the chat right now, if you are not on David and Kira's Patreon page, go do it. Because 1, they do barrel picks. Hello. Like, Shady's back again. 2, they also have all of these delicious, thick songs in their Patreon page. So if you want to just, listen to them all the time, just go over there, subscribe on the Patreon page, and just do it. Because you won't regret it. They're the greatest humans, and they're so funny, and they're just the best. So just go do it, please.
Shayla, you are amazing, and people in chat, you may regret it. Be forewarned. It might not be the best move for you.
0 regrets, no regrets. Just the tattoo right here. It's all good.
Oh man,
This was so fun, guys. I love you.
Oh.
America, Toshi Bake. I don't know how they can focus on this amazing video. Fire, nice. Cam getting serious. Jacket off, ready to brawl. Fire. Lead triangle coming in from Cheech.
I like the little bell.
The tiny little bell was hilarious. Cam, you were probably concentrating. We had a clip in there of
I saw that.
this tiny little bell, and you're walking up to the microphone.
So serious.
Is that what your job is?
That is not my day job. Well, it kinda. I don't know. It's a long story.
Woo, the bend over action. Is Cam
If
playing?
that's not your day job, what's blowing dudes?
It's just that's my side project.
You know what?
Hey.
He's just selling oranges in the corner.
A
That's all.
hand job is
If
still
you
a
ever
job.
feel overwhelmed, send clientele this way. Give me an extra buck.
We can split the load.
Load.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
And that's how you get demonetized.
I think there's a hashtag for that on the hub.
Doobie dabbie doobie doo.
Oh man,
Cam.
so that was a lot of fun. Cameron,
No.
your online portfolio helped a ton with that. But it was a lot of fun to put together, and you concentrated like a champ during that because it was basically all about you.
I haven't heard a single song. I've really tried, to tune it out. Some of them were, I don't know. I'll go back and rewatch
No,
it.
it's funny because when I'm hosting, I'm listening to the music and I'm watching everybody. But on this side of it, I thought I would be way more distracted by the music. No, if I lose this, it's because Cameron's better.
Okay.
I wasn't distracted and I was able to focus. I'm going to go back and re-listen.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
But it is funny because some people are distracted by it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, on this side, even me being married to him, when I had some songs about me, I'm like, what the heck? I had yelled at him and I'm like, oh crap, I'm smelling something. It is distracting over here.
So wait,
Well,
we can
that-
taste
but-
we can taste everything now, right? We're done.
We are in
We're
fact
done.
done. That was
Mhm.
the
Okay.
final question. Shayla is going to send us.
I don't want to talk about our guesses until
Yeah.
Like they go through the answers, of course, just to let them do the fun work.
I'm just
But I
trying
want to say this: during the bottled distillery guess who found himself hedging bets?
Yeah.
No!
Yes.
I didn't.
Oh, doing the
Yeah.
comparison side by side is like, oh shit.
Well, because it's like if I get the bottle wrong, then the distillery is wrong.
Super smart.
Yes,
That's smart,
yes.
buddy. Yes.
Or you could do a half and half.
Oh, did you hedge on the distillery versus the bottle?
I mean, on a couple of them, yeah. I mean, well,
Damn.
especially the finished one because I didn't know.
I
didn't
don't know.
what it's just. Yeah, a couple of them I had to throw the old hedge in. Had to throw the old Dan Shook in the mix.
There you go.
Coach Matt would not be happy, but competitor Matt had to do it. Cameron, how does it feel being like good on the drums and terrible at answering phone calls?
I had a very good excuse for not answering that phone call.
He was pooping.
I'm all ears. What was it?
My mom's watching.
Oh, come on. Just because you're married.
You just got
She wouldn't care if you answered the phone.
Everybody has diarrhea. at least
Honest to
once a
God,
week.
I had my ringer off. If my ringer was on, I probably would have answered it and never told you.
Was it your C ringer?
What did you say?
Nothing. Never mind.
There's all kinds of rings, buddy.
Well.
All right, so so that got awkward. So we are moving on towards final scores and then a trivia round, which arbitrarily, depending on the results, Matt will pick a winner for an E.H. Taylor small batch based on no real mathematical formula whatsoever, except for the mathematics of fun. But before that, Shayla, when you're ready calculating and tabulating, send that over to us and we will, with you, of course, meander our way through the results because we're going to need your help.
Okay. I am like very close to finishing.
That's what my wife always says.
Yep.
That's why I didn't answer the phone.
And that's when she falls. That's when I fall asleep and she
wrap it up.
Hey, Cameron, do you want to enjoy the D together?
Yes, I absolutely do.
Well, hey, David, why don't you go get me a special
pizza
doohicker?
Dude, what is D? What
All right, so
is
okay,
this?
guys.
You want something? What do
It's
you
done.
want?
It's
Any
done.
more?
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Okay.
excited. Hold on. Let me send it to you.
I have got the 4 gate. You don't have the 4 gate. Only I do have it.
Oh, Matt.
Four for
I think
Kira.
I know what D is, dude, and I don't think I guessed it. I think I guessed the
Um,
stats right.
Shut up, Cam. No one
I
gives a
know.
shit about your inner thoughts.
I
Okay,
went
just
all
sent
in
it.
on a couple of them.
Man.
Also, just well, I don't want to do
I
any
kept-
spoilers.
I would go to one, Matt. I would go to one. I'd go, oh, that's Heaven Hill 17. Oh, no, that one's Heaven Hill. No, that one is. And then I never bottle guessed Heaven Hill 17.
You're so funny.
Oh wow.
Do you think wait, actually this is a good question. And I don't even want to hear your answer because I want David and Kira.
I won't answer.
to-
Just ask the question.
Do you think any of them are that low proof?
I didn't answer.
Okay.
I'm really excited, guys. This is okay.
All right. So we
Oh.
now have the answers from Shayla Bot. Shayla, you are amazing. We love you more than words will ever.
Wow, dude, so good.
Everybody
Thank
can
you.
drink whatever the hell they want at this
What is
point.
B?
We are about to go through all of the answers. Is everyone, including the chat, are you ready?
Just don't share the screen because I don't want to see the final score. You know.
Nope, not sharing the screen.
Hoes in this house.
This is
Ho, ho,
scary.
hoes
This is-
in this house.
There's some hoes in this house.
All right, so hose in the house and all. Question number 1. We're gonna go through nosing round. We're gonna talk about points. We're gonna go through tasting round. We're talking about points.
We're gonna go through it quickly, so everybody chill your pants.
Also,
Everybody
I don't
chill
know
on
if you
your
guys
pants.
saw on the questions part, it says rock hard questions on the top. you see
Oh,
that?
dude, yes!
Aw.
You are amazing.
That's on the regular
It's always
Matt
so good.
Madness too. We
freaking
changed it.
old school Matt
Old
Madness
school.
reference because freaking
Yes.
Shayla's been around since the freaking beginning and she's amazing. All right,
The regular one's like that too. I just wanted you guys to know.
you are amazing. All right, so let's do this. I am so ready. Kira,
Okay, so Glass A, you had to guess if this was a Kentucky distillery or not. And
Oh, my computer has gone cross-eyed. Hold on. We have it.
you need to just go to
I'm
the
working
other
on it right now. We got it. We're good. All right. True or false? State of distillation was Kentucky.
Mhm.
Going to the answer key.
The answer was true. Cam said the answer was true. He gets 2 points. Matt said the answer was also true. He gets 2 points as
Let's
well.
go.
All tied up. Round number 1.
Okay.
Glass number 2. Kira, go
Glass
ahead.
number B. Is this rye whiskey, wheat, or bourbon? The answer was bourbon.
Ah!
Cam said wheat. He gets 0 points. Matt also said wheat.
Yeah.
He gets 0 points.
It is tied
So
through 2.
my whole shit's fucked up then. Pardon my
Yes.
language, Mom.
Moving
That-
to
why did that taste like a wheat whiskey to me?
It was soft, dude.
Well, no, it was more than that. It had a funk.
Yeah,
Okay,
it did.
Sorry. Keep moving.
Funky? Okay. Well, maybe we'll figure out why the funk was there when we get to the bottles
Maybe.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I like this. Keep coming with your talkings. I didn't mean that sounded rude. I really sincerely meant that to keep talking.
glass number 3.
Number 3, true or false, this whiskey is finished. This whiskey is not finished. Cam answered false. He gets 2 points. Matt also answered false.
Let's go, man.
Still
Still.
tied.
Still tied. All right, number D. This whiskey is a product of what distillery? The answer was a Buffalo Trace.
Ooh.
Cam said MGP.
Ooh.
No. And then Matt answered Heaven Hill. No. No
There's no
point
way
awarded.
that's Buffalo.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Dude, this is crazy.
Once you guys get to the bottle, I'm so excited. Oh my God.
So now,
Oh,
so my
It's-
bottle guess is a fudge.
That's got to be a Mr. Sam then. Jeez.
Okay, so your nosing glass number E in this question, is this a rye, wheat, or a bourbon? The answer was a rye. Cam said rye. He gets 3 points. Matt said rye. You get 3 points.
This is so crazy, guys.
Why are you two like butt buddies? It's weird.
It's,
Okay.
But also totally normal.
Number F. True or false?
Oh,
This was a true or false. Is this the oldest whiskey in the flight?
this is tough.
Yes. This is it's hard, right? It's the last one. So the answer was false. It is
Yeah.
not the oldest whiskey.
Matt, you got it.
Cam said that it was.
So did I.
Matt said that it also was.
So through the nosing round, and Shayla, I want your reaction to this.
So-
The nosing round, they are in the dead heat 7-7. Shayla, your reaction.
This made me like sweat so much.
Toshi-
oh my God.
Toshi nailed this. Like the
Yeah.
tricks were the tricks, and the
Yep.
other, and Matt and I guessed on all the obvious first impressions. I think.
So what I was going to say, they never asked me the question about the age, which I was waiting for and I was prepared. When it comes to age, it's a question like, so this F had the most oak for sure. It
yes.
was the oakiest whiskey. But the question then is there a trick laying an E, D, C, B, or A where that doesn't smell as oaky, but has been in a barrel longer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
So-
really good questioning by Toshi Bake.
But
That was
good.
cool.
I went with my gut and saying that yes, because it was the oakiest. And I'm so happy that Cam went with his gut as well. Because if I would have said false, which I wanted to, and then it was true, I'd have been like, dude, you knew that. It was
exactly.
Like, it smelled old. It literally smelled the oldest. But
Because Matt, here's the thing, man. When you design these, you really do 95% of the time design these to be the first impression, obvious answer, but you're tricking yourself in your mind. And Toshi actually did throw curveballs, and it's like, because when you're doing it, I'm always knowing where your head's at. And Toshi, I have no idea. I've never talked to Toshi. You know,
you don't have any idea where my head's at because my head is all over the place.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's test taking. It really is.
So you guys are both tied at 7 points right now, by the way.
Oh, Shayla's done with your banter. She wants more.
Well, no, I'm fine with the banter. I was just sorry. I was
God,
just.
Shayla is pissed.
I'm fucking
Kira,
pissed.
are you ready to make Shayla unpissed?
Yeah, it's your turn to talk.
Oh, crap. Cup number A. What was the proof of the whiskey, and also what was the age?
Mhm.
The actual proof was 136 proof. Now, Cam, you're
Of
feeling
Class A.
of Class A.
I
Cam,
hedged
you're
it.
pretty-
I know exactly what this is.
You're feeling pretty good because you had 137 as your
Yes.
answer, and you got 4 points for it.
Mm-hmm.
But Matt, you're also feeling pretty good because
No,
you
you-
had 135.
No, you did.
Which equals 4 points for you as well. So again, the proof of A was 136. Cam guessed 137. Matt guessed 135. For those of you that are bad at math, that is either side of the exact proof. Now, moving on to the age, which is the secondary question to all the tasting questions. The correct age of number A is 12 years. Cam, you're feeling great because
Yes.
you nailed it on the friggin' nose and got 5 points for that. Matt, you're not feeling too terrible because you pegged it at 10 and got 3 points, which at the moment give Cam a slight lead. A slight lead, might I say. Now, moving on.
By 2 points, David. Tell everyone because they can't do math over there. Jared Lesher can't do math.
Well,
You
there'll
know.
be some math at the
is
very end of
bad
this
at math.
segment.
Now, moving on to glass number B. What is the proof? What is the age? Cameron, you're going to start to feel less good
Stop.
about your life decisions.
Yeah,
your
this is
profession
a weird one.
decisions. This one, the correct answer on the proof was 116 proof.
Shit.
Cameron, a shit is correct. You guessed 100, which gave you no points. And God have mercy on your soul. Matthew, you guessed 120 and got 3 bangers for that
Damn
one.
it.
Meaning you're right back in this, even though
Up by 1.
you're in a cabin in the woods. Class B also was an aged pour. And I want to explain to y'all what this old wood means.
No.
This old wood, my friends, was 16 years
Fuck.
old. And the two of you, even though you were flirting earlier saying, oh, if we lived next to each other, we'd be butt buddies. That may have been correct because both of you guessed 11 points. Or 11 points. 11 years.
Oh my God,
11 years
Matt.
and got 0 points is what I meant to say. So butt buddies intact.
So Matt's up by 1.
The game is afoot, and it is tight like a tiger.
Oh my God.
Now, let's check in for some reaction. Cam, you're getting plenty of reactions. We're going to move to Matt. Matt, what is your reaction to the scoring so far?
I don't know. It's like, you know what? No matter what, the pours are fantastic, and I'm happy with my nosing and tasting through 2 glasses, whatever.
Yeah.
Cam wins. It's been fun.
No,
And
Matt, you're
can
about
suck
to
it also.
kill
Guys,
it.
it's
You're
like
about to kill it,
between
man.
1 point right now. You're
But Matt, you're about to.
far from defeat.
No, this is
Well,
cool
like,
though,
I
because
expected-
Matt, this is cool.
I expected to get blown out here. I didn't expect it to be close, and now that it's close, now that it feels like something.
No, because I honestly think, man,
Feels
like
a
what
lot like love.
all of the guesses that we've made, like, are the most sensible guesses that somebody should make on what these are.
It's crazy
You know what I mean?
how close you guys are too. I mean, both saying 11, like it's nuts how tight it is.
11.
Yeah, and I think Matt, you're about to kill me on the next 2 pours. I really do,
So,
based on
but-
stats.
My guess for 11 was based off of my bottle guess for
Me
B,
too.
which
Oh,
is
okay.
which is incorrect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
me too.
Wow, you guys are pretty dumb.
Did you think
Matt, you guessed
did
it.
the
Matt,
same-
you guessed it was the heavy char wheat whiskey.
Parker's Heritage?
Yes, and I thought that off the nose, and that was my guess. And then when I tasted it, I went, "Fuck, it's an Old Fitz." And I haven't had the 11. I was like, maybe it's the 11 because I thought it was a wheated
Cam.
bourbon.
Cam, I need you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We're
Sorry,
not there yet.
no, but this is
According to
relevant
Shayla,
because
No, I
Matt,
know.
Matt, we had the
Moving on.
same
Well,
guess.
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. Sorry.
Cam, you have a history of talking when you should shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just
Part-
I was just kidding.
Shayla,
Pardon
can
my
I?
language.
Shayla, quick huddle.
Yes.
Boys, earmuff real quick.
Yep.
Shayla, Seriously, you have full control of this channel. Whatever you want, we're gonna support it. Say whatever you want. Love you, mean it. All right, boys, on earmuff. We're good. All right,
And
I literally have AirPods in.
Matt.
Sorry, earphone users.
Sorry.
Or
I
earbuds.
was
Earphone users.
earmuffed really well. Sorry, I couldn't hear.
also,
Matt's
I'm
really good at muff.
David.
Moving
David.
on.
Wait, David.
Yes.
I'm highlighting the thingies so you don't have to highlight them. It makes it easier to read.
She's
see?
amazing. I was trying to highlight them. Now she's
You don't
highlighting.
have to if you don't want to.
She's never
Please.
done that for me before.
I do it literally every time, man.
I
You dirty Ginny McGill.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
go ahead.
Shayla,
let's get the show on the road.
Shayla, I've had a lot of Murray Hill Club tonight, so the more you can highlight, the better.
It's bougie turds night
Bougie
tonight.
Turds night tonight. Here, am I doing the next one or are you doing the next one?
No, you got it.
All right, I'm in the game. Tasting for Glass C also for proof and for age. The proof on Glass C. Cam, hold on to your butt. Really, hands, butt. Cam, go. 136 proof. Cam, you were off by 10, which feels
Damn it.
good. Cam, it feels good.
Is that 1 point?
Because they're holding your butt. But it begins to not feel good
Yeah.
when you realize that Matthew Porter guessed 135 when the actual proof was 136. Cameron,
I hedged it.
your hedging has got you into trouble. But Cam, let's talk about the age for a minute. You thought
Okay.
you were embarrassed on the proof. Let's talk about how bad you were on the age.
Stop.
Cameron, the age of this whiskey was 12 years. And Cameron, you guessed 12 years and completely redeemed yourself. Matthew, you guessed 15 years, which was good but not great.
But he still has more than Cam.
At this point, I have no idea who's in the lead. It's very, very tight like a tiger. And we're moving on to Glass D.
Oh, we got our first bot.
I-
Hi, Robin8.
Is this a bot?
I think that's.
Do bots have children? I don't
Oh,
think bots
maybe
have
not.
children.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
Yeah, they say like sexy girls 18,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, I don't. When I see Rob and then a Nader,
Hold on. What are
I
we?
think that something's wrong with her.
What are we? Copper Sky? All right.
Is Nick Jones in here?
Hey, you're a bot.
For anybody that doesn't know what's going on, subscribe to our channel. Copper Sky thinks anybody who leaves them a 1-star review is a bot, and you'll find out what that's all about.
Especially to all you bots out there.
That was the greatest video ever made, by the way. Okay.
And it is actually a factual video. It's just humorous.
We didn't make it up. That just happened.
Hey,
All right,
drums
so-
and drams, why don't you beat me harder than this, you bot?
Ooh.
I don't
It's
even know what
just
the
like-
score is. I don't know. I lost the score. So
We'll find out
Two.
soon.
We'll find out soon. I agree with Shayla. Moving on to glass number D. Again, proof in age is the name of the game. Cameron, you should be feeling pretty good.
okay, I hedged this, so I don't know.
You hedged it very, very well. You guessed 126 proof, Cameron. And do you want to know what it was?
Wait. What glass are we on right now?
Glass number D.
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 When
Yeah.
he said D, that's what he meant.
Yeah, I don't know that was my guess, but keep going.
Here, let me double check.
All right, Shayla's going to do the quick,
He thinks he guessed 100.
the discount and double check here.
I mean, I'll take it if it's a better guess, but honestly, I didn't guess for Glass D 126 proof.
Oh, hold on here.
All right, we're going to wait for Shayla to confirm. Facebook, fact check it.
Yes. Hold on.
Facebook. I will sing you a song.
And if this makes me
That's
lose,
a
that's
Does
cool.
everybody want to hear a joke while Shayla's doing this?
Kira, nail
okay?
it. Go for it.
All right, everybody, hold on. Picture this in your mind, okay? There are two pretzels. One was a boy, one was anything that they wanted to be. But they were best friends and they were walking down the road hand in hand. It was downtown. It was a beautiful day. But one was assaulted. The pretzels. Remember that.
Okay, I fixed it. It doesn't matter, but I did fix it. Apologies.
All right, so Cameron,
Okay.
Thanks for the correction, Cam.
Cam, you are great. Class D, Glass D, Cameron, you should be feeling really good about yourself. You guessed
Okay.
120 proof.
Is that
Yeah.
right, Kim?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, Cameron, you moved in the wrong direction.
You screwed yourself.
That's
So
fine.
you were already off by a lot. Now you're off by more. This proof was 141 proof. Matthew Porter.
Really?
Do you recall what you guessed for the proof on number D?
I'm looking at it. I guess I thought the D was the highest proof of the bunch. I guessed it was hazmat. I said 140.
Wow.
Matt, you were off by 1. The proof was 141 proof.
Cam, Cameron. This is what you do next Matt Madness. This is what I did tonight for proof. Instead of Eagle Rare, do Rare Breed. Because from Glass A, everything tasted like elevated.
Yeah.
And then when I went from C dipped, and then D came back like a friggin' crazy ex-girlfriend who found out you were banging her mother.
D says for me, super spicy, but medium proof. That's what I wrote down. And because I hedged on the medium proof because I thought it was MGP when I guessed the distillery. So I was like, well, MGP doesn't usually get that high. And when I went back to it, I ended up guessing a particular bottle that this would go with, my proof guess, and I'm an idiot. I should have just went with the stats. And I texted you, Matt, and I just said that I lost because I did not guess stats. I guessed bottles too much. So
No, I did the same thing, dude. Don't think that you we could be in the same boat. I think D had a weird dusty note to it. And that's kind of what threw me off.
So did F.
So still on D, we have an age guess on D. Cam, you completely redeemed yourself with the age guess, though.
Really?
No. It was 16 years and you guessed 10.
I guess no. No, I guessed 17. I guessed 17.
Hold on. God damn it. What is happening?
Controversy, Shayla.
Oh,
I guessed 17.
I read the one above again.
Shayla,
on the
how am I supposed to
Cam.
make fun of Cam if the right numbers?
Drinking ECB, literally the fucking worst. Hold on 1 second.
Shayla, you are the best that I'm loving.
Okay, updated and scores added. Scores added.
No
Okay,
grapes.
Sorry. I read the one beforehand. I did the 26 and the 10.
Shayla,
My
real
bad.
quick, we're gonna distract from this typo. I'm gonna highlight this. Go ahead, Kira.
You know what?
Whatever it
Just
takes to
encourage
not
her to
hear.
drink more Elijah Craig Barrel proof from the bottle.
You can finish it.
I can't even.
Joe?
I can't even, Joe.
Joe?
Joe, fuck.
Joe, I have
fuck
another
yourself.
joke for you.
Joe?
What time is it when your mama's tooth hurts?
Well, wait, Joe. Go ahead and answer it.
What time is it?
Can't hear it, Joe.
It's tooth fucking hurty, bitch.
Oh, Joe, you got burnt. Don't come to the whiskeychannel.com unless you're ready to get burnt.
So just put your mom in jokes.
Okay, the rest of them should not be fucked, Cam. Apologies so much. I added
You're good.
I added the points. Apologies.
It is
Sorry, I
all
suck.
good, Shayla.
I think Kim cheats a little bit.
Cam does.
No,
tells me
it was
wait.
correct. I just fucked up.
Cam
He's
gets,
like, I don't play the flute, I play the harmonica.
Cam
and then it's
gets
like,
into
Cam,
the point
come on.
scoring. Cam does.
Literally every time you play harmonica, Kira, I'm not even kidding. I add a harmonica into my Amazon cart because I'm like, I just want to be able to do this. And then I'm like, nah, this isn't a good idea. I don't need to spend $50 on a fucking harmonica. But anyway, go
Get
ahead.
some harmonicas. You know, Johnny
I'm so
Reese
interested in
got me
E.
mine, and I love them. And you know, I don't know how to play them. I just blow in them. That's what
I'm
everyone
so
says.
interested. E has me so interested because Cameron thought he knew what E was, and I still am like, So I think E might be the make or break.
All right, so moving on.
Here's wait, Joe Dick.
Joe Dicken brother.
I will send posting. Oh, God,
Cameron showing off the pants.
Gonna do it.
Thanks, Cam.
It's a nice bottom.
He just sounds like an NFL quarterback. Every time I read his name, I'm like 100% NFL quarterback.
Moving on to glass
Do
number.
I owe Dickinson a friggin' postcard?
You baby, there's a stack of postcards that you've been
I
promising
know.
for weeks.
It's tedious.
Toshi, my age guess for D was 12.
Yeah, and Cam guessed 17. Sorry, I missed that one. Yeah, Cam guessed it was 16. Cam guessed 17. Matt guessed 12. It is still a tight like a tiger game. Moving on to glass E, and you know what the questions are. It is proof and age. Cameron, you should feel great about your guess.
I think so. I actually think so on this.
Because you guessed 130 and the actual proof was 127. Matthew Porter, you should feel
Terrible.
great about your guess because you
Equally
also
great.
guessed 130.
Oh my
Both of you
God.
got 4 points for that one.
Yeah, 4 points for the both of you.
Oh, Matt.
Moving
the two
on
of you are so cute.
to the age, Cameron. This one's where you really screwed the pooch. You guessed 6 years on a 7-year whiskey. Matthew, you guessed 9, a little bit lower, helping Cameron get back in the game. Moving on to glass F, which everyone enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
A friendly glass at that. Cameron, give me a level of confidence on your proof guess of 120. You feel strong about it? You don't feel strong about it?
I'm off. I'm off by. Hang on. I think I'm off by 1.6.
Might want to increase
I
that
think he's
number,
off
buddy. So
by 9.
Yeah.
you guessed 120 proof, Cameron. Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Well, it's
That's
his
what I
guess.
guessed.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he changes it now. That was.
I'm guessing 118.4 though right now.
Okay.
Oh,
Matthew,
even
you
lower.
guessed 130. Is that still your guess?
Yeah, it tastes just as hot as E did. I went with, was this the same, more or less? And I thought it's the same.
So Matthew, you guessed 130 on E. You guessed 130 on F. E was 127. You guessed 130. F, you guessed 130, and F unfortunately was 130. You freaking nailed it.
Wow. Nice, dude.
Nailed it.
What up? What up?
What up? What's up?
The
Moving
age is gonna
on.
fuck me hard.
Ew, gross.
That's, dude,
This
the lowest proof whiskey he sent us out of this 6 pour filet was 118 proof or something.
116.
dude, I thought this was Heaven Hill 17 when I got to the end. And that's what my guesses are based on. So
Well,
and then I didn't guess that for the bottle.
This is so fun, guys.
The age of number F. Cameron,
Yeah.
you guessed 17 years. Matthew, you guessed 16 years.
Oh
Again,
my god.
bosom
Seriously.
buddies at best. The correct age was 14 years, putting Matthew a little bit closer.
Oh my god.
Shayla, just to make sure I have the answers right, would you mind giving us the points to date on both players?
Okay, so that round, Cam got 30 points, Matt got 36. So Matt is at 43 and Cam is at 37 right now total.
Oh, baby.
And then
Man.
All I have to
okay,
say to
David,
that.
I fudged up so don't read this next section. Go to the bottom for that part, and then we'll come back to the other part, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Take the
Yeah, so question number 7 on
Okay.
tasting is at the bottom, and then we'll come back up for bottom guess. You got it. Okay, so
No.
we're
No,
moving
no,
on
no,
Guys,
to-
I'm like, okay.
so
it's a lot
I
of
messed.
fun.
I'm not gonna get this one.
no, so you all had to guess the finish, and
did.
if anything was finished at all, right?
No, you said it was. You said there was one.
you said
Well,
one
I
last
don't know.
time.
I might not have said that. I don't know.
I
what
might not have said it. Cameron, no one knows.
We don't know what we said.
You definitely said one was finished.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Did not say that. Did not say that. I deny. I deny.
We're
I
not sure.
deny.
So we were saying, is something maybe finished? Is it cognac? Is it New
Yes.
French oak? Is it
Did you
sherry?
say Coney?
Just keep
Yak?
going.
Is it how does it cognac?
Coney Island, yeah.
Coney Island act.
Stop.
Coney Island act.
It's a Coney Island. Hey,
Coney
hey, hey.
So, and then which one, right? So, one of them actually was finished.
No.
It was finished in
Who is this? And I didn't
New French oak.
French oak. Cameron, you said
Uh-huh.
it wasn't finished in French oak.
You
get
said
it. I guessed that though,
Yeah,
but I
you
didn't get the glass.
You did guess that.
No, he said sherry. I see sherry.
No, I said New French Oak.
No, Cam, I'm sorry, but the
No, he said French oak, and I gave him the points. Don't make me look bad, Kira.
I said New French Oak.
I've already had enough problems today. I fudged up a couple things. Okay?
Cam, get your butt out of your pants and calm down.
Don't do that. Keep your butt
I'm joking.
in your pants.
You
But what
totally
was the
said it.
glass? Okay, stop this shit. What was the glass?
Okay, no, you did. You did say it was French oak, and Matt said it was sherry. It was weird.
No,
No.
Matt also said it was French oak.
Kira, stop.
Hold on.
Matt,
they
did you
guessed-
really?
You
They
did.
guessed different pours.
Oh my god.
They guessed different pours.
And
Both
I didn't
guessed
get
French
it.
Oak, but Cam, you guessed.
E, and it's not
One.
it.
Number 1.
Matt, you guessed.
I guessed E.
Number 3.
Kira, people in the chat want
Kira,
to know what
stop.
the real answers are.
Oh, I was. Oh, those are the points. Okay.
Stop. You're hurting my heart.
JJ, this is how Kira 2024 elections are going to go. Exactly right.
Who won? Who didn't win? No one knows.
All right, so
I guess
Cam,
glass
you
A.
did guess number E was
That's
the French oak, and Matt, you thought number A was French oak.
And Cam,
It's
you were
neither,
right.
is it?
I was what?
Cam was right,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
See, now my bottle guess is fucked though, so that's not good.
Yeah,
Your
so you
butt
got
is
3
also-
points.
Yeah,
you
your
got 3
butt's
points
definitely
for that
fucked,
for saying
yeah.
it was E, but you guys both got points for saying it was New French Oak. You didn't have to necessarily guess the bottle, but you did.
What? No, that's bullshit. Sorry, Matt. I love you.
He gave 2 separate points. 2 separate points for that. I was
Okay.
supposed to
Two
make
separate
points.
things,
You
two
made
separate
right.
things.
Yeah.
All
Not
right,
mine,
all right.
Not mine. Not mine.
Whatever.
Well, listen,
That's fine.
Cameron, let me debate you really quick.
Mhm.
When I tasted through all of these, I thought that none of them were finished in sherry or port, but if one of them were to be finished, it was a French oak finish. And I could not determine whether it was A or E.
He had it in his mouth, but it
That's
just
fine.
he didn't know which one.
That's fine. That's
Says
fine.
It was an E for
That's fine.
finish.
All right, so real quick, Shayla,
Yes.
help us out here.
Yep.
Toshibek, procurer of the flight, says that E
Wasn't finished.
wasn't finished.
Are we sure?
Say what?
Yeah,
wait,
it
he
wasn't.
said it was. No. Wait. On the email, he said so. He listed A, B, C, D, E, and then right after E, he didn't list anything else, and then he said finish and the new oak. So I thought it was E because it was right under or F. I'm sorry, because it was right under or no E. Sorry.
So
Oh.
Toshi Bake, you screwed this whole thing up.
He
Okay.
said it right underneath
Okay.
the bottom. So I
We
thought-
both got the finish, so with no points basically, because it's not E.
You both got
I
the
think I got
finish.
the
Well, let
points
us
and you
know which
didn't
one it
because
was,
I wasn't
Toshi,
mad about it.
because on the Gmail.
Fuck you, Matt.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second.
Shayla, you're doing a great job. I think all we need to do is, if Toshibek is correct, which he should be, he provided the flight, then
It
they
just
both
says-
got French oak, but Cam didn't get the sample.
Oh, you son of a batch. It was F then, wasn't it? Because it's right under F. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold
Glass
on.
Toshibek,
B.
help us out. It was glass B.
It was B.
Glass
So
B.
Matt-
Okay, then his email was really confusing.
So,
It's
so
okay. It's okay.
wait. The earlier question of was Glass B finished or not in the nosing round, we both. So that actually was the finished one. So that sucks.
Which was so when
We both
he
said no.
Which one is when he said which one is finished?
We should have guessed that.
Obviously, no, but obviously I didn't guess B because he already asked if it was
Right,
finished.
right, exactly.
Oh, on,
Which is
on nose
Toshi is
C-
literally me, except for
on
now.
nose
Killing.
C, he asked if it was finished, but on B, he asked if it was a rye wheat or a bourbon. But on C, he asked if it
Oh,
was
that's
finished.
right. So Cam, you were wrong about
Yeah,
the
I was
entire
going to say,
question.
y'all are confusing me.
Okay, so
I have no idea.
Let me just delete
No.
some points real quick. Okay, there we
At
go.
this point,
Get to Jameson because he's very confused. Who's on first? What's on second?
at this point,
I am
I'm just gonna
so
go ahead.
sorry.
We might have to go back through all of the scores and like.
Everybody pour New Glens. We're starting from the top.
Over. Or not. Okay, then let's.
Okay, it's
Can
all
we
good
can
now.
we get the Jason clip where he says no?
Yeah.
Or how about. Never.
No! No!
Also,
Nailed it.
all right.
Okay, I just want to clarify before we move on.
Yes.
On the
yeah.
email, it just said new French oak, but it did not. It just had a dash. It did not say the sample, so I assumed it was the last one, which I thought was
What in
E,
the
but it was
hell is
actually F,
happening?
but it's not. So apologies, but all the points are correct now. So
It's all good.
We're all
fuck
good.
my life.
Toshi Bake also scoring along at home to his own flight. Should be 45-39 right now. Both got 2 each that round. Shayla,
Yep.
How we
Nice,
feeling about
Toshi.
that?
Yes, they each got 2, and then apologies on that other one. Yes, I corrected that now, so we're
It's
good.
all good, Shayla. You are amazing, and we both love you equally and sensually.
Matt's not even gonna hire me next year. This is bad. Okay.
It's that ECBC, baby.
ECBC, ACDC, ECBC,
R2D2.
R2D2. Moving on to what everybody is here for, the big show,
This is it, everyone.
as they call it. Salty lettuce is everyone gets a trophy. Not quite, but you're close. Not Shayla's fault. Correct, Toshi Bake. You are an amazing person. We're working through this together as a family, and this is our 300-person family. Here we go to the bottle guesses. The distiller guesses. I'm working through some burps right now, but I'm going to power through just for all of you.
The distillery guess / bottle guess is the major mind F because it's like it makes you really question yourself. And thank you, Toshi, for giving me that angle on this. I appreciate that.
So here and or away we go. Shayla, if we get any of these wrong, please correct us.
I'm just double checking them really quick so that I don't add any confusion to all of everything that I fucked up. Hold on, just one
No,
second.
you didn't fuck anything up. You're amazing. If anyone fucked anything up, it was Cam.
Stop. Hold on, this.
For sure.
Picked the wrong week. Just quit sniffing glue.
Or can't you take a guess? Well, not for another 2 hours. You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
Okay, I think I have everything correct according to the texts from people. So
She Wines is here with 6 eyeballs, which means
there's too many.
A 3-way.
You hot motherfuckers.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Moving on to
number A.
Distillery and bottle. Kira, are you going to lead this charge?
Okay, so
Wait.
Yeah.
People earlier were saying this. Tell our guesses first and then give the answer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Reverse.
Not your channel. Who said that to you?
This is how Matt does it. I'm just saying.
This is not how I do it. I'm joking.
And like I said earlier, Cameron talks when he should be.
No, Matt, this is real, dude. Come on.
I'm joking. I will do it. Okay. So sample number A. Okay. So Cam thought that this was Heaven Hill. Okay. Matt knows that this is Foregate. All right.
Hedge
was Heaven Hill.
Oh, Cam, you got one right. Finally. It's been forever.
Cam gets 3 points. Matt gets 0.
Matt gets none points. Jason Busey gets 20 points.
BDC.
BDC.
Pringles
also
can.
a big club.
That was my finished. One of these is finished hedge.
Yes.
Smart.
Because
Smart.
Good
but
call,
no, it wasn't
though.
smart because I got it wrong.
Well, it's okay but we'll just keep
We
going.
have more. So the bottle, okay? So the bottle, Cam, you think that this is ECBC Pirate?
ECBC.
Yep, ECBC.
I said
Elijah Craig Barrel.
No. So that's
you read the wrong one, but I also got yes. I said that too.
Did he?
But Cam
Shayla?
said ECBP. Cam said
I did not say pirate, but
Elijah
it is a
Craig
pirate.
This is Elijah Craig
Yeah,
Barrel.
that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
And the answer is
It's pirate. They both said.
both of you get 7 points.
No
for that.
way. Matt, let's go, dude.
Matt also said it was ECBP.
Shit,
Wait,
that's not
Matt
good for
actually
me.
said it was ECBP Pirate, so he gets a better
No.
7 than Cameron.
No, I would have said pirate. I just didn't want to specify it. I literally know 136 is the proof. I guess 137. I told you I hedged that, and I know it's either that's 10 or 12 batch. I don't know which one, but
Matt
that was
gets
my
an
fucking.
extra half point.
Well, you
That's
guys-
bullshit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm joking, Cam.
I know.
No one
I
gets
know.
better. All right.
I'm too competitive right now. Sorry. I need to shut the fuck up.
All right, you go ahead because you're reading better than I am.
You're ready to bang on something, and I get that.
I gotta get out of here.
Moving on to sample number B. Looking for a distillery on sample B. Cameron, you said Double H's Heaven Hill. Matthew, you said Double H's Heaven Hill. It's
Well, we
like
guess
your
the same bottle,
bosom.
dude.
It's like your bosom buddies. It's ridiculous. Neither one of you get any points for that because the distillery. And hold on to your butts.
You already
is
said.
Rabbit Hole.
You didn't say that. Rabbit Hole?
Rabbit Hole Distillery. The bottle itself, because you both guessed Heaven Hill, is probably not going to be correct. Cameron, you guessed Old Fitz.
Yeah.
Matthew, you guessed Parker's Heritage. The correct answer on bottle number B is Rabbit Hole 16. How do y'all feel about that?
Nevalier.
But where did it? But wait, where did it come from though? Because Rabbit Hole doesn't have
Toshiba.
Those were just the answers from Toshiba, so I had
we
to
don't
fill them in. Also, you
That's
guys
either
both guessed the same, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't, but it was probably the mystery beam stuff finished. I think it's a cognac finish.
Oh yeah,
for that.
might have been. Yeah, you may be right there. Or it could be Barton, and we could still be wrong. Or it could be Heaven Hill, and we could both be right. And no matter the outcome, we'd still get the same amount of points.
Yeah.
So we're okay. I was going to ask him, but I was like, you guys guessed the same, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We have to roll with what Toshiba put. It's almost like a trivia question derived from Kira. Whatever she says is the correct answer.
That was like Rabbit Hole 16 year.
It's the newest release in that Founders Collection.
That's what we have. And Cameron apparently knows about it. Kira's going to go take a potty break. And while she's doing that, the Michaels are weighing in. Just got here. What I miss? Michaels, nothing. Can't effing believe you guys are still going. Believe it, buddy.
3 hours deep.
And you missed a George Michael cameo in the song for Cam. Yes. All right. Moving on to sample number C. We are looking for distillery here. Cam, you should be proud of yourself.
Really?
Because you guys Old Forester.
No, it's not that.
Matthew? I would be not so proud of that guess of Buffalo Trace, generic.
It is Buffalo Trace. It is Buffalo Trace.
The distillery for sample number C is Buffalo Trace. Ouch, Cameron. That hurts. It was a misleading how I presented that answer. Moving on to the bottle guess itself.
If it's this, I hate you. And if you got it.
Hate is a strong word meant
for
non-whiskey times. Now, the bottle. Cameron, you should be proud of yourself. You guessed President.
Fuck you, David.
Which I think,
fuck you.
I think is a very Old Forester thing to guess. Partly your youth playing a part there. Matthew, you guessed George T. Stagg, or as it's known shortly as GTS. No. The correct answer, for which you have 0 points, both of you, is 2016 WLW.
Yep.
William LaRue Walbach was the correct answer, and you both got it wrong.
Crazy.
So distillery-wise, Matthew, you got 3 points for actually guessing it was Buffalo Trace. Neither one of you got the bottle, and we're moving on.
Part of me thought WLW, but the other part of me, the stronger, more masculine and overwhelming and dominating part of me, said go with George T. Stagg, which I did. I should have went with my more feminine and needed side.
Nothing wrong with a little GTS. Cameron, how are you feeling as we are through A, B, and C of this flight?
Look.
And so far, you nailed A, but you've pooped the bed on the next 2. Do you feel like you're going to stop pooping the bed on the final 3?
I'm going to poop. I am going to get everything right on E. D, totally wrong. And F, you're going to see the cognac hedge on F. So
E is going to be really, I'm excited for E. Okay.
So, Kira.
Yes.
Cam just said, if I could translate in David terms, huge comeback for Drums and Drams.
That's not what I said. I don't know where we're at right now.
Are we talking Kim Kardashian level?
Kim Kardashian level.
He's working real hard.
No Photoshop, natural beauty. That's the angle Cam's playing right now. So here we go with sample number D. We're looking for distilleries here. Cam smartly said Mishters.
I also typed it like that just for you guys.
Also known as Michters to some, but those who are in the know.
It's Mishters.
It's Mishters. Matthew Porter put in H squared with a little Heaven Hill. And as Cam's correctly identified, it's Buffalo Trace. So no points awarded on the old sample for the old Daver there. on the old bottle guess. If they don't have the distillery right, how could they have the bottles right? Au contraire, mon frere.
Matt.
Somehow Cameron nailed it. I'm
No.
kidding. Cameron guessed Mister's 20. It's not Mister's 20 because this distillery is not Mister's. Matt actually guessed something from earlier in the round. Matt, get your head in the game. Matt specifically guessed Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Pirate when we all know that Pirate was sample number A. Now, Matthew.
D was
how
so
do you-
dusty. I thought it
How
had
do you
to be.
feel about that major whiskey faux pas?
What? I don't. You have to use better words like whatever.
How do you
What's another word for
feel-
faux pas?
How do you feel about that major whiskey mistake?
Not great, to be fair. Not
That's
good.
a great answer. Great answer. Applaud him.
But also bring it back. Full screen, bring it back.
Here we go. We're going back full screen, Matt, and 3, 2, 1. And what's funny about it is YouTube's algorithm can't pick up on visual swear words.
They don't know it.
Still monetized.
Oh, by the way, is Matt wearing a clip-on?
Oh, it's a real tie, bitches.
Windsor the shit out of that.
All right, so sample number E.
So
No, wait.
No.
You didn't tell us that was a George T. Stagg because that's the only thing that could be.
Yeah, you're right.
That was
2009.
2009. George T. Stagg. Kira got impatient.
At that
Cam
proof.
premature as always.
That
Moving
was
on to sample number E. We're looking for the correct distillery here. Cameron correctly gets Buffalo Trace. Matthew, the microphone is like we're swimming through the ocean. Sample E. Cameron correctly guessed Buffalo Trace, which I mean by correctly, I mean incorrectly. That's it.
Really?
I'm getting my words mixed up. Cameron guessed Buffalo Trace wrong. Matthew guessed MGP wrong. It's Willet. Both of you are bad at whiskey.
Willet. Oh, that's MGP though.
But here's
I thought
where
it was a handy.
here's where
I did too. That's what I said.
Yep. You guys both guessed Thomas H. Handy for this bottle.
Fuck. Matt, you win, dude. Matt, you win. Good job, dude.
No, so I guessed I thought it was handy from the beginning, but I hedged my bet. I'm like, if it's not a handy, it's got to be an MGP rye.
Yes.
So I guess distillery MGP. Oh,
It is though. It's got that's sourced right from, or is this like a Willet 4-year?
Well, let's
No,
see.
it was
David,
older than
what is
that.
it?
David, what is it?
So the actual bottle is a Willet Rye 7-year.
That's MGP, right? Or is that Willet stuff?
I'm going to go ahead and throw it to Shayla. Shayla,
We don't
talk
know.
whiskey talk.
They don't
They don't
say.
identify it.
Said Willet because it was non-disclosed, so I'm not sure.
But they don't say.
Yeah, so I
the
just
It doesn't matter,
Brandon,
Matt. Matt, you spanked me.
Congratulating
No,
Kira
that's not
and
true.
Shayla for the win.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kira and Shayla have now won before the contest is over. We've already called it. We've stopped the madness.
we still have one more to go through.
I still have 2 wrong answers ahead of me.
Me
The
too.
Bourbon Ranch, it's not that I believed Matt. I just totally doubted Cam. Mozart drummer.
Mhm.
Cam, how do you feel about that?
I don't need to. I mean, it's who is this guy?
All right, Cameron, you have live streamed with this man more than anyone else. Go ahead and give us your opinion.
I don't know who you're talking about. I mean, Bourbon Wrench. I don't know what that means. This logo is just a bunch of wrenches. It's like he works at a Home Depot and he probably lives in the middle of nowhere and works at a Home Depot. And I think he just drinks because he doesn't have anything else to do wherever he lives. Hashtag loser.
If Trev worked in a Home Depot,
Hashtag lover.
you should be allowed to wear a crop top. That's all I'm saying. Trev should wear a crop top wherever he works.
He is one hot piece of ass, if you know what I mean.
He's like, you see how many packs I got to the bottom of this shirt?
If I'm the vampire, he's the werewolf. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's
That's
jacked.
wrong, but that's okay.
Some weird kind of sex thing from Cam. So we're gonna move on to
Yes.
sample F. Sample F. This is where the game gets real, folks. Because we're basically tied.
Didn't get real.
Basically tied going into this.
Yeah, Cam, you thought sample
And
F
this is-
was a heaven hell.
Don't say anything, Maddie. Don't
distillery-wise.
say anything.
Distillery wise, you thought it was Heaven Hill.
Yeah, and Matt, you thought that this was Brown Foreman.
That's a good Matt.
No. What is the correct answer?
The
David?
correct answer for sample F, Cam, is Brown Foreman.
Yep.
Bottle. Cam, would you mind sharing what you thought sample F was?
I hedged on this because I thought cognac finish, so I went Heaven Hill Select Stock cognac finish. But it's
Matthew?
too dusty.
Matthew, do you remember what you guessed on sample F?
I said King of Kentucky.
You
but I didn't
fucking.
know.
Well, that's unfortunately neither one of you is right. That's named Cameron. Because the correct answer is King of fucking Kentucky.
Yep.
Oh my goo goo, Matthew freaking Porter.
Still the Wachowska.
Nice, Matt.
And still.
Shayla, would you mind while I solo shot you in a non-sexual way, yelling out the final score for both of our contestants?
Okay.
Yell it.
Judge Saul D'Amato scores the contest. No. And the winner by unanimous decision is Matt Porter with 63 points and Cam with 47 points.
Damn.
Oh!
Headshot.
And still.
All right, so Cameron, real quick, while the wounds are fresh and while the
Wait,
salt
wait,
is...
wait. 1 second.
Oh,
Hold on.
crap.
Stop the tape. Stop. Toshi said that F was finished in French oak.
No, Toshi didn't. Toshi said B was.
B was. I messed up.
That was Shayla's
Oh.
mistake.
What was B again?
B was.
It was the 16-year rabbit hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
that rabbit hole was finished in French oak?
Yep.
But I thought that rabbit hole was finished in cognac, but I might be mistaken.
Okay,
So,
I got totally
maybe a different
confused
one.
because going into F, I thought that I had everything wrong because I thought F was finished in French oak. And
Yeah,
I'm
it got
like-
confusing on the email.
I was like, how in the hell is that possible? Like, it doesn't smell or taste like that, but
Sorry about that.
Dude, it smells like, now that you say that, it's like, God damn it, of course it's King of Kentucky.
Oh, I apologize. Hold on. So the actual score, because I forgot about the French oak thing, is 49 and 65. So Maddie has 65 and Cam has 49.
So,
There's 2
hold
more
on.
points for that.
Shayla, real quick.
Yeah.
So it's still a blowout?
A little bit.
Sorry.
That's cool, guy. That's cool.
All right, so
Cam,
Cam,
you win
dude,
everything, so this is the only time we get to feel good about ourselves. So
That's
just
cool.
we love you and no,
hey,
Cam,
No,
all right,
I'm not.
listen.
I'm literally not mad.
no,
This is-
I'm
the
just
king.
kidding.
all right, so Cameron, dude, you killed it. Both of you slayed it. Your guesses were freaking amazing.
Amazing.
The flight that Toshi Bake sent is stupid nuts.
insane.
Yeah.
When you have a rabbit hole 16, you've got
What
a
was
freaking
A? What was A
2016.
again? A was
It was ECBP 2016.
Here, I'll run through them all. Are you guys ready?
yeah.
Shayla's right. A was Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, the Pirate Batch.
Pirate.
B was Rabbit Hole 16. C was 2016 WLW, which stands for Winners, Losers, Winners. D was 2019 George Thomas Stagg. Or
2009.
2009.
George Thomas Stagg. And E was a Will It Rye 7. And F was King of Kentucky 2020.
So D, when I was tasting D, I thought that was like the best thing ever. It had a dusty note, and I was thinking that the only thing that I've tasted recently that's like been that high proof that had that dusty note was a Pirate Bottle Elijah Craig. I had no idea it was a GTS from
Dude.
2009. So
I
that
gotta
means,
be
dude,
Yeah.
15 years. What's 2009 minus 2015?
94. That's the year I was born.
It was distilled in 94.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was 10 years old.
All right, Cam, how many years old were you?
0.
Gross.
No. Matt, you're right. I've never tasted a George T. Stagg that tasted like Glass D. And the reason
None either.
I said super spicy, and I remember Michter's 20 is really spicy but not high proof. And I was like, the only thing I've had recently that tastes remotely close to that is like a Michter's 20. I would have never guessed the proof, which you fucking nailed. And then that does not smell like Buffalo Trace even a little bit.
Everything tasted over the rare breed, and then the one that was the lowest, everything went up from there. But the F when I got to F, and F tasted like F tasted like,
Yeah.
I knew that D was like one of the best things I've ever tasted, but it had a dusty note to it.
Yeah. But I thought F had a dusty note.
I didn't get that at all. But when I got to F, I was like, when I got to F, this is the funniest thing is this isn't being a great whiskey taster. It's just being somebody who's like aware of things that they've tasted. Because I'm like, the best thing I've ever tasted was King of Kentucky, and it tastes better than D, which I think is the best thing ever. So it's got to be King of Kentucky.
That's funny.
That's funny, man. Like Glass D, it literally might be the best whiskey that I've ever tasted. You're right.
You guys are so lucky.
So
Good
damn
job.
good.
I mean, at least you guys got to taste yummy stuff. That's
But it's
like-
crazy that like I would never. Matt, did you get the distillery on D? Did you guess that?
I don't think so. No.
No,
I thought it was a pirate bottle.
Because I would never guess that as Buffalo Trace, and it's like I could have never known that answer. I've never tasted anything like that, you know. So, man, good.
The funny thing is, we both guessed that B was a Parker's Heritage. I got so much wheat
Off the
on that. It's
nose.
so weird.
I guessed that off the nose, and then I hedged it against Old Fitz.
Yeah, you guessed Old Fitz.
Even when I tasted it, I got a strong wheat.
Me too. Is that
Mark
French?
Enmaker come out with a couple 3 strong cocks, and Independent Joe. Go ahead, Kira.
Cam, do you have Matt's address to send that championship belt back?
Wow.
Joking. Cheers to you both on a great match.
Hey,
That's
man,
awesome.
I'm coming fresh off of a new round of the vid. So I mean, rematch. That's all I'm saying. Rematch soon. Get some new pours in here. Also, here's the thing though. Matt nailed it. I hedged too many bets in the proof and the age round, and I know I screwed that up because I went towards what I was thinking the bottle guess was and not what the actual stats were. So Matt absolutely decimated me tonight. So thanks and no thanks, and I quit.
Hey, Cam, for real though, dude. We gave you a lot of props in the beginning. We ripped on you a lot during the show itself, but you're gone.
Oh, he can still hear you. He has AirPods in.
All right. Cam, while you're touching your wiener and peeing, I want to talk to you. During
Don't
this
tell him that.
moment,
Oh, he just ducked? I thought he left the room.
I thought it was the room. All right, so Cam, dude, you have an amazing palate. Everybody knows that you destroyed this year's Matt Madness, which means that we're coming after you song-wise, we're coming after you every-wise. But, dude, this was an incredible, crazy made.
Crazy flight.
That was crazy.
So
And you guys were like neck and neck for almost all of it. That was
The guesses in the first round were fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So I think Cam should
And
not
even-
be able to do Matt Madness next year.
But look, no, I want to beat the shit out of Shook, but honestly, the Thomas Handy guess is the one that like validated me because I was like,
I both guessed that, yeah.
because I was what I said earlier. Here's the thing: I said earlier I said I was drinking this last night because I was drinking Thomas Handy. It's the first thing that I had back after COVID. I drank it last night. It's a sample of another one that I got, and I thought that was handy. It really tasted like it.
All right,
I've drinking.
Oh, go ahead, Matt.
I've had a few high proof ryes lately. I had I had a 2011 Thomas C. Chandy lately.
Yeah,
because I've been just like trying to like go wild. But also I had what was another? It was an high proof MGP rye, and I was like, even when like I was tasting blind stuff, I couldn't really differentiate them. And then tonight on this, I was like, gosh.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like when you said you thought you knew what it was, I was like, this man is amazing because it just tastes like 130 proof rye whiskey to me. I have no clue. So then I just plugged it at whatever Toshi would send, some crazy Thomas Handy or something.
That's what I thought. I mean, I've never tasted a Willet Rye over the 4-year mark. I've done the 3s and the 4s, and this had something else extra to it. And I just thought back to last night, like this tasted licoricey, which was like the Handy.
But Willet normally has a very strong cinnamon that I don't get off of here.
Yeah.
But actually, wait a minute. Now I kind of do on the nose. Now that I know what it is, obviously.
All right, so Matt, I want to interrupt this love fest because there's a very special chat that I need to show to you. Are you ready for this?
Yep. Yeah, go Kira.
Congratulations Kira.
Oh man.
That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Root beer. Classic.
That's right. It's me. It's me.
All right, so not soloing Kira. Kira, go ahead and talk to Toshi Bake for a minute.
Toshi. These two are the best palates in whiskey. Have the best palates in whiskey, actually. Hashtag no cap. Thanks, y'all. What a fun night. I tasted along and I am definitely feeling good too. Ha ha. Happy New Year, everyone.
Everybody, give a round for Toshi Bake.
Toshi.
Toshi.
This was a seriously
Crazy flight.
Toshi
honestly.
Bake put together a stupidly amazing flight.
That only legit people can get.
Literally, this is a mind-blowing flight. And I loved hearing throughout that the two contestants that are now nameless loved some of these samples because some of these samples are literally gone forever unless you have them bunkered, and Toshi shared. And that was amazing.
Dude, straight up,
What is it?
2016 William LaRue Weller. Matt, you sent me a sample of the 2016 WLW, and I gave the last bit of that to Sarah because I said, I'll never drink this again, Sarah. Here you go. And now we have another ounce left after tonight. And 09 GTS is probably one of the best things I've ever tasted in my life. And King of Kentucky, I mean, these are literally the best pours of whiskey anyone will ever get. And Toshi just sent them to us. And he sent 4 ounces total of all the bottles, which is like fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
That's insane. He sent us 2 ounces each. So the other thing is, I learned some lessons about like how to run that. Like, dude, the distillery / bottle guess at the end is super, like, that's a mind F because it's like, do I really think it's this or do I want to hedge it? Because if the other person knows what it is and they don't hedge it, then they're going to get both points, distillery and bottle. The other thing I learned was this. Every bottle was like I put them out in front of my glasses before we started, and I was like, holy crap. These are all either extremely old or extremely high proof. There's been not a lot of water added to any of these. Obviously, they're so dark. It's either that or he colored them himself, which might happen in the future.
Just dipped his
I'm
magic
surprised
marker.
that you guys are still talking because the lowest proof you had was 116 and the highest was like 140 something. So yeah, it's incredible that you guys are, up right now.
Super cool. Oh, we need to do a giveaway for a E.H. Taylor small batch.
Yes.
For a
All right.
trivia question.
So we're going to do some quick trivia for that. In the meantime, while Kira's grabbing trivia cards, and I'll help you with them, baby. Big Vic's Backyard BS. Matt, you looking fly.
Got
Lead
that big,
best
big
buddy.
energy.
That BD energy?
Big,
You know what?
big energy, yeah.
I
That's what I
tried on my
call it.
old vest and it was too big. My old vest was too big.
Oh,
so
That's awesome.
I went-
You, dude.
Dude, you've been killing it.
Give me some tips because my doctor says I look like a snack, but I need to stop eating snacks.
Is your doctor the same guy that you go to at the oil change place with the sucker?
I don't know what it is with all these people. Like, it's weird.
Like does he pull the sucker out and be like, he checks the sucker stick and he's like, oh, you're a little bit low. Let me fill you up.
Legit, David will not let me go get the oil change.
I find out from
I
my
wouldn't either.
I go to the same place. Guess who they don't offer suckers to? I didn't even know they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
suckers. My wife comes home, one in her mouth, one down her brassiere. And I'm like, hey, where did those suckers come from? She's like, you don't get these from the oil change place?
Oh my gosh. Just dress like a lady, you'll be fine.
And they know my wife is sucker for suckers.
I love suckers. I love them.
All right. So E.H. Taylor small batch giveaway. Matt, you're ready for this because we're going to do this completely unofficially in chat.
All right. So
Chaos.
I kind of want to crap. I don't know how to do this because we don't I was going to do it Mojo 95.5 style where someone votes like if they're Cam or Matt or Shayla bot.
Okay.
Then they have to say Shayla and then
That's
it gets
confusing.
it.
Let's
Yeah,
ask
I know.
movie questions. Matt, we might need a tiebreaker from you at some point.
All right. So before we do these questions and before everyone gets a little butt hurt, you need to fast forward your video because You got a lag. Okay,
Use the gear
everybody's
wheel.
got a lag.
Use the
Yep.
gear wheel. Get caught up.
And make
Get
sure it
caught up.
says live with a red dot, not grayed out, because that means you're behind.
Mhm.
That's correct.
Also,
All
when
right.
you get caught up, somebody that is a wrench, please put the Patreon link to David and Kira in the chat because they're the bomb.com. Okay.
Oh.
Also, put it to everybody else. Whiskey Central, Drums and Drams, the Whiskey King himself, ADHDwhiskey.com.org/.
All the panties drop down whenever I drink. I'm a country legend. I'm the whiskey king.
Dude.
This is the song.
Dude, we're gonna make that happen.
What was C again?
It was.
Okay.
So
William.
Before Kira starts with trivia, Cam, did you catch the can, also known as the Cam? Did you like it?
I heard it in the faint background.
I
as
will
was.
share it with you later.
No, it was great. Whatever I heard, I liked. It was good.
All right. You're a young man. All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Chat.
All right, everybody.
Be caught up. We're gonna take like the best person.
The best person. I will be so subjectal.
Here we
That's
go.
not a word.
Best person gets the E.H. Taylor Small Match. Kira, go.
All right. Who plays the Bible salesman in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? He sells a Bible. In Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
We are watching the chat for the correct
John
answer.
Goodman.
Gary Texan, I'm the best. No. Russell B, that is me. You are not the Bible
JJ.
salesman. I'm the best.
It's John Goodman.
The very first John Goodman that I see
There he goes, JJ.
is actually JJ. I see Daily Anal Weekly.
Is that the right answer?
Josh the Vegan says Nancy Pelosi. A
Okay.
close second.
Getting a lot of Clooney's in there.
All right. So,
Wait,
now,
hold on a second.
Yeah.
Was John Goodman the correct answer?
yes.
I literally just said the first actor's name that came to my head.
Oh,
I thought you knew.
that.
I
man.
knew too.
You had to
Wow.
subconsciously know at least. You maybe didn't consciously know, but you subconsciously knew.
I don't think I've ever watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou all the way through.
Okay.
How
I don't
many
know.
questions can we go through for this? Because this is kind of a confusing situation.
Oh,
Exactly.
here, I can keep track.
All
I
right,
just
we're
need
gonna go
to-
through. You know
I
what?
want to say best out of 5.
Best out of
Okay.
5. All right, so
Wait,
Shayla,
how does that work?
Yeah, how does that work?
Shayla, we're
That
gonna.
is-
All right, Shayla, we're gonna say the top 5 winners of each 5 rounds. Okay,
Okay.
I think
That doesn't
JJ
make
kind
any
of got that.
Cameron, you just lost. You watched
just-
your mouth. All right, so here we go.
No, so listen. So can I actually explain this?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, everybody who did at 1:17 had the answer. Okay, so we have JJ, we have the Daniel Ainley,
The Dale Alien Wicked.
we have.
Oh, I thought we
Beth.
were just doing the person that like got it first. Gets
All
a
right,
point.
I'm gonna do it.
Let's do the top 3. No, baby, let Shayla do
Okay,
it.
top 3. Okay.
Top 3. So top
Okay.
3 on our screen. Again, it's subjective. You know what? It's all just good, clean fun. It's like a white elephant gift. Let it go. JJ, the Daily Anal Weekly, and Bold Bath Bourbon. Kira, are you ready for the next question?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
but-
got him.
Okay.
Next question.
All right, true or false? Quantum of Solace is the title of a James Bond short story published in 1960.
In 1960 is the hanger there. Is that the right answer, true or false?
Quantum of Solace. Solace.
Answers are pouring in. Kira, what is the correct answer?
True.
Daily Anal came in first.
The Daily Anal. I'm
Oh,
scrolling
no,
up.
JJ got it.
Oh,
no,
no. Look
Oh,
in the
not-
YouTube chat. Look in the YouTube chat.
Oh, they're different?
They're different. StreamYard's
This is
YouTube is
exactly
different.
Why this is a
Oh,
problem.
Oh, my goo
This is why I want to say I'm going to take this offline with you.
In the YouTube chat, Daily Anal got it.
Oh, really? Oh, because in the StreamYard it's different, but
So
Yeah, but-
Cam, give us the
Shut
top
me
3
down.
in the YouTube chat.
Daily Anal, JJ, and Seth Wilson.
Okay, so then now it is Daily and the Anals.
Moving on
Da-
to question number 3. Also a correct answer, Eric Sawyer.
So
Okay.
Daily Anal and JJ then would
Yep.
be the top 2.
yep,
Here
I
we
got
go.
Okay, here we go. Blue Steel is a pose that Ben Stiller is trying to perfect in which 2001 comedy? Blue Steel. Blue Steel is a pose that Ben Stiller is trying to
I'm not saying
perfect.
any answers.
There we go.
There should be a lot of answers in the chat.
A
right now.
ton of answers there should be. And then Cam, we're gonna roll.
Oh, there
JJ
you
got it. JJ got it. I do
Oh,
believe, but
shit.
let me make sure. Let me make sure.
Cam's confirming.
Yep, no, wait. JJ wasn't in it as of the last round, though, right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
no, he was.
Hang on. Let me scroll back.
He got the first one and the second one.
He did?
Yep, I got him on my list.
So we had Daily Anal and JJ. Were those the top two? And then
Haley,
Seth.
and then Seth Wilson. Yep.
So JJ got it first.
All right,
Zoolander.
JJ.
Okay, then JJ wins. 'cause he
Shayla.
got almost.
So JJ won the first one, so that's
Yep.
JJ can feel good about that. Yeah.
He won all. Actually, he won all three.
Yep. Or like was
JJ
either
wins.
first or second. Yeah. But yeah, he won.
JJ.
Wins.
Good job.
All right, so as we're beginning to wrap up, Matt is taking a poop break. He messaged me on my phone, says he got to take a big turd.
Yep.
Oh, he's back from the turd.
That was quick.
It was a quick turd. And
Okay, wait. Everybody's talking shit about me on the in the chat that I'm wrong. Based on what I'm seeing in my YouTube chat, I'm telling you exactly what I'm saying. If that's different for other people, I have nothing to do with that.
Also, JJ won the first one anyway.
Sometimes
Exactly.
Cam speaks when he should actually be.
Matt,
It's
And
all
you know
out of
what,
love.
everybody?
It's all out of love.
Listen.
wait. Dimitri N says it differs person to person, so I don't know what to say then.
Well, on StreamYard, JJ was also the first one on that.
On the very first one though, JJ won the
So-
beginning.
And
I feel-
here's the other thing. It's all about having fun with the fam, and
Yes.
JJ won. So everybody take a deep breath. It's going to be fine. You have lots of whiskey at home. If you're watching this late, 122 on the East Coast, then you have lots of whiskey. It's all good.
And also every Monday night, almost everyone, we have a trivia where you win something that could be a random thing from my house or a postcard.
Or a picture of Cam looking off camera, not knowing he's being photographed, like this one.
You will win something on a Monday night.
Okay, Cam,
What if
Cam,
it's,
do it real quick.
what
Cam.
if it's a
Do the post.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I
All
swear.
right, Matthew Porter, you're back from your poop break. What do you got to say?
I would like to win a whiskeychannel.com overly used, probably like maybe a cast iron skillet.
Ooh, with some
We-
egg still on it that I
Do we-
can't scrape off.
Yeah, we don't have to wash it, right?
Well, no, David washed it in soap and ruined it, and Kiri got pissed
Yeah.
and sent it to
Yep.
Matt.
Because you can't wash that in soap. Just
Nope.
salt. Just scrape it with salt and water.
Oh,
That's
idiot.
seasoning.
All right, so
My mom's still awake. That's
Mom's still awake.
you're trying to
That's
kill
great.
my mom.
we are down to the end of it. Do you guys want to have a little quick video
Yes.
at the end, and then we'll kind of wrap it up, and then we'll hang out and drink afterwards. Is that cool?
Yes.
Until 30 people are left.
Oh, a little closing time? Okay.
Aw.
Oh man.
This is a good time, right? Matthew Madness.
Matt Madness. Pick up all your whiskey cups and raise it to this year's champ. Matt Madness. Cheers to this year's tourney and to every single contestant.
Love you guys.
Matt Madness.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Curtain call for Shayla. Oh, she killed it every week. Matt Madness. Appreciate all you did, but we all have one final beef. We all wanted someone else to win. We all wanted someone else to win. We all wanted someone else to win. Someone else.
Oh my gosh. Freaking love it, dude. This is like the
So
jam.
good.
You guys are,
So
I,
good.
like, I'm not crying, but I feel like you guys are trying to make us emotional.
You know what?
This is the sweetest thing ever.
Like straight up, Matt Madness is incredible. it shows how Whiskey Tube is together, right? We're collaborating. We're not overly competitive. We're competitive to be fun, not competitive to put each other down. Matt Madness embraces that. We get together, we laugh at ourselves, we have fucking fun with it. And Porter, dude, we got you to thank for it. So appreciate you, buddy.
No, like it wouldn't be half as what like it's fun, right? But like without other people, it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. Without the people who agree to do it and like agree to look stupid, without you, David and Kira, who are like agree to. There's been so many times where I've just been driving in my car with my wife, Carissa, and the kids, and I'm like, oh, I got David's email with the music. And I just start playing it in the car, and the kids are like, what is this? I'm like, shut your mouth. You shut up when you sing. I want to hear it. And it's like, go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease lightning, go grease. I'm like, yes. Like, I don't know. It's a whole effort. It's a whole team effort. And to be totally honest, let's say that David said, you know what, I'm a little bit burnt out, or I have other things on my plate and I can't do it this year. That would be a major hit. It wouldn't be the same. And no matter what, if that ever happens, David, like, dude, just tell me it's totally fine. I fucking love you no matter what. But at the same time, don't you ever do that or else.
He loves to do this, and also it gives me time to get caught up on my true crime and ghost stories.
It's true. It's true.
So don't worry about it. He's down in the basement, and he's down there until he's like, I'm gonna work for another 30 minutes, right? And then it's like it's 10 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning by the time he comes up to bed.
Oh.
And do you know how many Joe Kenda stories I've got under my belt now? And I'm having the best solo party. I got my own Kentucky.
You're
right
Kentucky
here.
of Kentucky?
That's what I do, and I'm having a great time. So please give him more things to do.
It is honestly.
And then,
oh, go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
No. I interrupted you.
No, I was gonna say it's a labor of love, dude. Like honestly, when we got the channel started, and for y'all can just drop off and go to bed. I'm gonna talk to whoever else is left here. Like when we started the channel, we had no idea Whiskey Tube even existed. We weren't watching Whiskey Tube. We just thought, hey, we love whiskey. This is a fun, kind of cool, productive hobby. I'm big into productive hobbies. I've always loved video editing for years. And this community has embraced us. They thanked us. And now there's a way we can sort of be a part of the community while making fun of the community. Cam, I'm sorry. But that's what we do, and that's our place. And you know what? To be involved in something where, Matt, you bring people together and we just have laughs at each other. We laugh at ourselves. That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
So, 2 more thank yous. Shayla, thank you so much for Shayla botting and keeping score. Is it always perfect? No, but that's what makes it perfect.
Yeah.
Is the imperfection. If you were like 100% accurate and had 0 issues all the time, it wouldn't be Matt Madness.
Okay.
Like a little quirk is perfect. Absolutely. And then DC, who makes the thumbnails, dude, Daniel Carter, absolute legend. The shit he comes up with when he sent me the thumbnail for tonight, I didn't see that coming ever. And I was like, you son of a bitch. You should have your computer taken away.
Yeah.
No, Shayla is the backbone, I feel, of Matt Madness.
I don't know about that.
Oh, hun.
You guys, seriously, without those songs, I mean,
all right, we should all stop being Obama.
We're just circle jerking each other. Okay.
This is crazy.
No, we are
We're
the
almost
best.
done.
No, we are the best.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Matt Madness 2023 is approaching very quickly. We started it in February of last year, and we will start it in February of this year.
Wow.
There will be a video soon requesting possibly requests from people who want to be in Matt Madness this year. I haven't quite made up my mind yet, but I think that might be the way to do it.
Okay.
We'll see. Just keep your eye out. Keep your eye open and
You
out.
get to decide, whoever.
It's an invitational. I'll invite whoever I want.
Yeah, you're the
Will
final.
I invite Cameron back this year? Maybe not. Maybe not after I just bitch slapped him.
Wow.
That's right. Cameron sucks.
So
This is a joke.
Cameron sucks.
before
No,
Matt
Cameron.
Madness 2020. Yep. Keep going.
Jeff,
Sir?
you're literally coming off of a very serious disease, and chlamydia is nothing to be reckoned with.
It's not. It's tough. You have to.
So
I mean, you really have to. Just
I honestly thought that coming in tonight, no matter what your palate was like, you were going to beat me. I got very lucky. I looked at these samples and I said, these are all old and high proof. And when I tasted them, I was like, they are high proof.
Yeah.
And they're old. And that's kind of the way it went. So next year, I might send stuff in blue glass or amber glass just to take that out of the picture. That's just things I'm learning along the way. Or I might send them inside of, I don't know, maybe a space shuttle.
So real quick, I've got a good way for us to end. So I just got an Instagram message from Brian from Sagamore Spirits. He wants to throw in a bottle for the giveaway. So we'll go back. We'll figure out. Shayla, Cam, help us figure out who was in second place. Brian will throw a bottle their way.
It's the daily and anal.
Anal weekly gets.
That's gonna be number 2.
All right, so Brian, thank you so much for watching this late because you're on the East Coast too, dude. Also known as Bonar.
BT, you son of a bitch!
Well, he had a boner when I first saw him, and I was like,
I beat him in bags. I beat him in bags so hard.
He's almost everybody in bags. So
Sagamore is legitimately the best, and Brian and / Bonar encompasses all that.
Cooking grease.
So last thing here, probably one way for us to end. I know y'all were ignoring the 2-minute timer, concentrating. Do y'all want to end on the 2-minute timer? Do you guys want to watch it without having to taste?
I had to pee, so please.
Let's do that.
We're going to end on that note. Everybody in chat, love you, mean it. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for everything. Madness is coming back in literally like 2 months.
Weeks.
Not even.
In weeks.
In literally weeks, that Madness is back around, which means that Kira and I have a lot more work to do. And here comes what I think is one of the best 2-minute timers I've ever created.
Yes.
Love you, mean it. We're going to close the show after this, but everybody, you're amazing. You make this community go. Cam, you're amazing. Matt, we know you're great. Shayla, beautiful as always and phenomenal at math. And here comes the final timer.
Thank you, Dave and Kira.
Thank you, guys. Love you.
Thank you, Toshi.
Cameron's a percussionist. He bangs on stuff. Yeah, that's the gist. Sipping whiskey with his fist and winning merry madness. Cameron, do you know what's wrong? Have you guessed what's going on? Are you being strung along? And why did David pick this song?
Here's the answer.
It's because it's orchestra.
Here's a secret.
And I don't know much orchestra.
Percussionist.
Tell us your drum formula.
Tell us, Cameron.
Do you bang on drams and drums and snare and gong and tom and kick and crash and ride and vibraphone? Hey, Cameron, can guessing all the drums, drams. Can be nice, he's from Ohio. Cam, he knows every whiskey, no way he can miss these. No pressure, by the way, don't screw this up. Hey, it's all drums and drams, man. You must love the band. Wham, George Michael at his best. Wake me up before you go. Bang on a marimba, you'd make a great Simba from the Lion King. Oh, Cameron, ho. Let's be honest with the chat. Cam is trying to hold it back. His foot is tapping, which is great. Now, Cameron, please don't concentrate. Cam might think this song unfair. A real Matt Madness bad nightmare. Cam, have you seen the can? And your name is Cam. I bet it's a treat. Look at these sexy legs now, Cam. Bet you like the band Wham better than this can. I'd have to agree. George Michael's great. Oh, best not let your wife see how you like these dancing girls up on the screen. Oh yeah, they formed that kick line, yes. This timer was so fun, man, designed just for Cameron. Percussionists are great. We all agree with Cameron, George Michael is great. We all agree with Cameron, George Michael is great. We all know George Michael is great. We all know George Michael is great. We all know Cameron cannot wait for this timer to dissipate. A merry Matt Madness. A merry Matt Madness to Cameron, Matt, and live and chat. A merry Matt Madness.
Love you all. Love you, mean it. Good night, and have a very safe and wonderful New Year's Eve.